everybody. Hello there.
Oh, I've got something on. There we go. There we go. Amateur.
You got gremlins in your system?
Oh God, and I got something about getting quotes popped up, but it's like, oh, whatever. It's just, oh dear, that's how it is. Yeah, I'm glad you made it, Fuzz.
Yeah, hello everybody. It's awesome to see you, and it's Saturday night. Woohoo!
The weeks and the months and the years, they just go smooth. It just goes faster and faster all the time.
Yes. Yeah, happy New Year's Eve Eve.
Eve. Yeah. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Oh, hi Jen. Hi Carrie Ann. Hi Angela. Hello Fuzz. Hi Denise.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Trish. I know I was over at Pam's.
Hi Jennifer.
And I kind of snuck it in when they went off the air for a little bit. I kind of snuck it in. Hi, Trish. Come to Trish's. It's like, probably don't appreciate it, but I did. Oh, hi, Rainbow. I'm so happy to see you.
Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Barb. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody.
Hi, Barb. Yes.
Oh, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to grab the link to Denise's channel. Because we're going to.
You walked me through doing the putting it on my channel too. I doubt anybody's there, but I should go look and see.
Well, actually, yes. And
hello,
people. Hippie Grandma. Hello
Hi,
there.
Grandma. Wow.
And Homeschool Lou. Hello. Hello, Shauna. So yes, for those of you who have not met Denise's Magical Emporium in person, here she is.
Hi. Oh God, I shouldn't just be waving. My God, what am I thinking of?
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh.
My uniform on. Hi. Hi.
Oh my gosh. We got to get.
Hi.
We got to get the accessories going. Hello.
Oh, I must be on the wrong channel. Somebody's saying goodbye. It's like, well, goodbye. We just started. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Don't leave yet. Hi, Sarah Lee.
Hi, Sarah Lee.
If you ever wonder who is responsible for this, it's her. It's her.
Anybody that buys anything tonight, if they want a pair of hands, just tell me, and I'll throw a pair of hands in. But you gotta tell me. You gotta make sure I respond, so you make sure I know. Or you can email me. Yes, they turn you into an instant child. It's like
they do. They're so fun. They're addictive. They are a blast. Hi, Sandy. And for everyone who has popped into Denise's channel, thank you so much for joining us. So I host the Saturday night sale every night at 10, or every Saturday night. Every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm here on my channel, and I have a different guest with me each week. And this week it is Denise. So it is awesome having you here. And Peanut.
Yeah, not gonna work. Oh.
And a little bit of Peanut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she said your name. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you recognize your name? I know a lot of times dogs don't, unless it's the owner or someone who says their name regularly. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi and Poppy. Heidi, Poppy.
But yeah. So yeah, this is going to be a fun sale, and appreciate you guys so much. Joining us. And if you are on Denise's channel, you are more than welcome to stay on Denise's channel. I will be highlighting things up on the screen so you can see them. Things that are in the chat I will highlight them up there so you can follow along. And hello, Kathy. And for everybody just popping in, I am going to put in Denise's channel again.
I have 8 people watching on my channel, I think, if I saw it right. It's like crazy.
Yeah, just
Hi,
so.
Aaron.
Hello, Aaron. So there is the link to Denise's channel. So be sure and check and make sure you are subscribed, because she puts out some videos from time to time on her channel. But she also guests on other people's channels for their sales.
I have some New Year's goals too.
Oh, well, please do share.
Yeah. Well, just I might make a video all on my own, or do a live all on my own or something.
Oh,
I know
that
it.
would be exciting.
Yeah.
That would be exciting.
Yeah. I need to do it. Just have to find the time.
And hi, Shelby. I know that is the hard time, is finding the time sometimes, because time flies.
Look out, Fuzz. It might be dangerous. Oh dear. Yeah, it's
Hi,
just
Jan.
and some of the things I look at, the time frames, it's like, oh, there's too many people, So, but I'm just gonna have to pick a time that works for me and just go for it. And who cares?
There you go. There you go. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Jan's here. I don't see her. There she is. Hi, Jan.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hi, Jan. Pull your car this way. Oh,
hi, Jan.
You got a tan on your hand.
It's true.
And I don't.
Yeah.
Huh. My hand's pale.
Mine is a little, yeah, it is like a little pinkish tan.
Yeah. Maybe you've got that setting on your oh, I've got it on. Touch up my appearance. Yeah. I need all the help I can get. So,
I don't know. It is just, no, I think it is just kind of see up against here, it's very pinky. Yeah. It's a pinky color.
Oh, mine's just pale. That's all there is to
it. Hi, Vicky.
Vicky, I don't
That's
see
right. You. I took them with me to the beach so they'd get a nice tan.
Laying out.
Right, Fuzz.
I still need to do nail polish on my nails.
I know. We did. We did talk about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because hi, Linda. Hi, Laura.
Next time I get some at a sale or something, I'm not going to go to the store and buy some. I could go to the dollar store, I guess.
But yeah, they do have little nails on them. Look at that. Look how incredibly lifelike they are.
I know it.
That they've got little nails on them.
We could go to a palm reader. Could you see going to a palm reader and going, here, here's my palm. Well, you've got a very short lifeline. Well, not really. Just my hand's little. Oh dear.
Oh, they are a lot of fun.
I know. They just turn you into a kid. It's like, what's more fun than that? Mm-hmm. But don't forget, if you buy anything, if you want a pair, you get a pair.
That's right.
If I'm operating good, I'll give you a right hand and a left hand. I'm not. I get 2 lefts, 2 rights. But, some days you just don't. I don't know. You just can't quite think. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Leslie.
I keep missing people. Cindy? Hi, Cindy, where we are.
Simi. Yeah. Are you looking in StreamYard?
Oh, no, I'm looking at, that was Simi. Oh, that little lock means they're in my channel?
Yes.
Wow. Simi and
yeah, so Simi and Laura and
Lisa. Lisa's my friend.
Vicky. Yeah, so thank you guys. I know you guys came in through Denise's channel because we're streaming on both channels tonight. And hi, Lisa. And yeah, and hi, Doug.
I sell with Lisa different days.
Yes.
Monday and Wednesdays mostly, sometimes Thursdays. But yes, Lisa Fun Finds. And she's lots of fun. We have a good time. Yes.
And,
oh, hi, Jennifer.
And now that we've got some more people in, I am gonna share. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Jonathan, right now. I'm gonna put it in again so that so everybody can make sure that they are subscribed to Denise's channel. And
God, I've got 10 people in there. Hi, my peeps.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, hi, Nana Tink. Doug has an important question. Oh,
uh-oh, what is it, Doug?
Will there be any Polish remover tonight?
It's gone. It's sitting, actually, that little jar, I kind of like it. It's sitting in my kitchen windowsill. I kind of like that Polish remover thing. So there you go.
You had your chance, and now it's in the window.
Yeah, it's in the window. If you really, really wanted it, I could probably go grab it, but anyways. That's okay, Laura. I'm impressed that you just came in my channel at all. If I was in my channel, I would move. That's
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, no, I don't need. I really don't need the watch hours because they're not gonna,
Oh, and Jack, you know what? Friday nights.
Jack.
Friday nights on my channel is the night to come for the paper stuff. Also, Aaron Proctor's channel. Check that out. Aaron just did a sale tonight, and he might have some goodies left over. He's in the chat right now. And
I do have a photo book. I have a photo book full of photos.
Okay.
And Valentine's. That's what I got for paper.
Good to know. But yeah, if you want to take a look at what was on at the sale, at least the stuff that I brought last night, I do have a video out, and that showed off some of the items showed off the items that were still available. But yeah, Denise has got some. And so guys, I just put in the link to Aaron's channel. Him and Anitra did a sale earlier tonight. Hello, Patrick. And
hi, Patrick.
So it is we are just a little over a month away from the 2-year anniversary of the Friday night sale that I do with Sue Spezio and Aaron Proctor. 2 years, guys, 2 years. That is how fast time goes. It is scary. But Aaron is still a little short of 1,000 subscribers. And if everyone could take a second, click on that link for Aaron's channel and please subscribe to his channel, because it would be absolutely wonderful for the 2-year anniversary of doing a sale with Aaron if we could get him to 1,000. He's less than 200 away. And
you'll be there in no time.
And it would be really, really awesome if we could help him get to 1,000. So appreciate it if everybody could do that. And of course, Denise, I've got the link for Denise's channel, and I'll share that one more time while Denise lets us know kind of what other sales and stuff, where we can find her again after tonight, because you're going to enjoy, spending time with Denise. You're going to want to spend some more time with her.
Yeah, there you go. I had to pull up my calendar. It's like that was one of my goals, was to pull my calendar out. And I don't know if you remember this or not, but I think tomorrow is 1 year. You had on New Year's Eve, I think it was, you kind of had an open invitation. People could come on.
That was Christmas Eve.
Oh, it was Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was a year ago. And that was the very, very first time I ever showed my face on YouTube. Yes. Yes. I was a YouTube virgin a year ago, and now I'm
and now we can't stop her. She's everywhere.
I know it. I was thinking it was New Year's. Yeah, and I remember I sold 4 things. I sold an alligator purse to Edward, and I can't remember what else I sold, but I remember I sold the alligator purse. So anyways, that's what I was thinking.
Look, there's Edward. Hello, Edward.
Hi, Edward. Hi. Hi. Yes, my name's Glenn Close. Oh, dear. Anyways, what I got coming up on my schedule. I mean, things happen way different than on my schedule. But on January 7th, I'm with 2 old guys. It's a Sunday sale at 3 p.m. Central. And on January 9th, I'm on the Friends Cell, which is organized by Jen and 2 old guys. And on my slot's 3:30, and that's Central. And on January 22, I'm on Angie's Oddities at 4 p.m. I think that's Central. And on January 31st, I'm with Trish and Jen on their 10 a.m., 3 p.m. Central sale. And then Lisa, who's in the chat, I'm with her a lot on Monday and Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, sometimes, just if the mood strikes too. And I think that's it.
All right.
That's why.
And I do live sales Monday through Friday at lunchtime for the East Coasters, about 11:30 on those days. And then I do Monday night sales, Wednesday afternoon sales, Friday night sales, and the Saturday night sale. And next week, I will be doing a solo sale on Saturday night because it is Afghanapalooza. So I will be having a whole bunch of Afghans, maybe a couple quilts. I can't remember actually everything that I have, along with some other stuff. I'll be throwing in some other items also. But it is a lot of fun for Afghanapalooza. So I hope you can join me next Saturday for that. And let's see. Oh, so everything is going to be offer up style. I will be putting in start prices into the chat. I'll be highlighting them on the screen. As offers come in, I'll be highlighting those on the screen. Offers will continue until everyone is out by typing out into the chat until we are left with just the high offer. And then I will do a countdown, going once, going twice, and sold. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
And and I ship from Western Washington. I'm on the West Coast, and Denise is in Iowa. She's pretty much right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
And let's see. Oh, the price of the item does not include the cost of shipping, but we do use Pirate Ship to get the cheapest shipping costs, and we use PayPal for our invoicing. And let's see. And right before we get started, we are going to be having a special guest with a special item available for everyone. So let me bring him on. And it is Aaron.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight?
You had
Yes.
kick a pictures there, Aaron. Some photographs.
Oh, yes.
A lot of photographs. I was like, ugh. But
Yeah, I had 100 photographs up for
Yeah.
auction. It did really good.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
So one of the things that Aaron did, and we've been talking about it for a while, is his hat. So let me get him up on the big screen, because at the end of the year, the hat goes for sale. So Aaron, go ahead. Well, let me get the start price in for the hat, because we're going back to $100, and you'll
Yes.
explain about the hat. You'll explain about what's going on with it. But he is auctioning off the hat with all the brooches, and it is going to start at $100.
Yes. So let me start out from the beginning and explain the whole thing with the hat.
Yes.
So I do this. I do this every year, which I get a fresh new hat. This will be my hat for next year. And I put a brooch on my hat every week. And I will be doing this. I didn't do it every week. This year I will do it. I would bring 2 brooches on a video at the beginning of the week, and I will have you vote on which brooch I should put on my hat for next week. And I give a meaning behind each brooch that I put on my hat. And at the end of the year, the last sale of the year, I auction off the hat, and 10% of the proceeds will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And then the next year, I will start it all over again and add new hats to it. So, yes. So, now I'm going to, while we're going over this, I'm going to go over each brooch and the meaning behind it. So we have Suspizio show brooch, because that's the show I do with Tris and Suspizio Friday nights. Then I have a lips brooch, which was gifted to me by Janine. This is to show you love. Good kisses. And then I have the cat in the boot button from Kathy from Vintage Crafty Kitten. It was given to me, and that represents no matter how small you are, have fun. And so, staying this drives me nuts.
You need duct tape.
duct tape cures
Yeah,
everything.
it's just
Duct tape that thing to the table.
I would. But seriously.
Right. So
I'll get a better one.
You get the hat and all of the brooches that are on the hat,
Yes.
which comes out to
Yeah, so
less than $2 a brooch.
Yeah, so it's like 53 brooches on the hat. So we have a Pegasus brooch, represents believe in magic. Then we have a strawberry brooch, life is sweet. Then we have a little colorful brooch. It says live life to the fullest color. And they had this gold tone brooch with all the swirls in it, and we all intertwine in this world together. And we have a gold brooch with the swerves and windy, like a windy road. Just keep going down a windy road, and you'll get to where you need to get to. Then we have a toucan brooch. It says fly with your full colors. Then we have a unicorn flying brooch, horse brooch with stars hanging down. Always believe in magic. The purple hat brooch, live life with style. This brooch that has like these bush leaves. Live life beautiful but simple. Then we have a apple brooch. This is a reference to support all of the teachers. My mom's a teacher, so I have nothing but respect for teachers. Then we have tiger brooch, live life fiercely. Then we have a sail brooch that's set your sails and it'll take you to where you need to go. Then we have a giraffe brooch, and it's like stand tall and deliver. A bee brooch, pack a mighty sting. Then we had this brooch that has nothing on it. It almost like you can like etch anything you would like to say on it. Life is a blank slate. Make sure you fill it in with great stories. And we have a heart brooch that's like stars shooting out. Send all your love out to everybody that you can reach. Then they got the umbrella, a girl with an umbrella. There's always someone there to cover you from the rain. Then we have an angel brooch. There's always an angel out there looking out for you. We have a bat brooch. No matter you've been flying day or night, stay fly. A seashell brooch. This is a shout out to Steph sells stuff for the C store. A stork brooch, always deliver in life. And then this one is really special. It's a clown brooch with like a pink tear coming down. And this represents don't hide your tears behind a mask of a clown. If it's, basically, no suicides. If you're feeling down, you need someone to talk to, please talk to somebody. There's always someone there who's there for you and love you. Always if you having issues, talk to somebody. Then we had the sheep with the yarning the fabric of your life. Then we have this frog. Life is best when you leap in feet first. Then we have this hat. Live life in style. This mask with these diamonds for eyes. Shine bright like a diamond. Got a rabbit. Hop into life and have fun. And then it's a fish brooch. It's keep your head above water. Or then we have two love birds. It says we all in this together. Then there's two lions on a little pole. Teamwork make the dream work. And then we got the tree brooch. All the branches connect together, make a beautiful life. Then we have a pumpkin brooch, like for Halloween. Then we got this brooch right here, shine bright. We got a ribbon with a heart on it. You get my heart as a gift, and a leaf brooch. Don't let life blow you away. Stay on track. And this seems like a military brooch to me. So this is a shout out to all of the military people out there. Thank you for your service. It's an owl brooch. It's always on with someone out there looking out for you. A fish brooch. Swim with beautiful colors. A ribbon brooch. We are all tied in this together. Another giraffe brooch, stand tall and deliver. Almost like a woman soldier brooch. Stand tall and fight. Then we got a high heel shoe brooch. Don't let life step all over you. A dolphin brooch. Don't lose your inner child. And a beetle brooch. It's almost like a Hercules beetle. No matter how small you are mighty. And this one is like a little wand with stars shooting out. Shoot your magic out into the world.
And
I believe.
How much did that weigh?
Oh, I think it was like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds or so.
All right. Yeah, so Jen is right. That is less than $2 a brooch. Less than $2 a brooch. That's a heck of a deal. You don't have to keep them on the hat.
Yes.
Do whatever you want with all the brooches. Yep. So if no one's interested in this tonight, please share this out. Think of people that might be interested in this, but share this out to everybody so that we can find someone who will really appreciate all the brooches on here and the fact that Erin does this at the end of each year. And that, yes, there will be a donation to St. Jude.
Hey, hi, Autumn.
Hi, Autumn.
Yes.
All right. And I'm going to put the link in for Erin's channel one more time. As I mentioned earlier, Erin joins myself and Sue Spezio on Friday nights. And we are coming up on the 2-year anniversary of the Sue Spezio Show. And it would be awesome to get Erin to 1,000 subscribers before the anniversary. So please, again, share Erin's channel out to everyone so that we can get him to 1,000. All right.
Yes.
So thank you, Erin, for popping in and joining us.
Right.
Spread the word again about the brooches and everything. So Erin's going to, because he's busy because he just had a sale today. So if you missed his sale earlier, mark it on your calendar. Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. Erin does a sale with Anitra every Saturday. So please mark your calendar so you can join them next week. But you can also go to Erin's channel and watch the replay of his sale and see if there's anything that's still available that is awesome that you need in your life and would like to pick up from him. All
right. I'll see y'all later and have a great sale. Thank y'all so much.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, last year that hat went like hotcakes.
Yes. So
People jumping all over it. So
well, because it's got some great brooches on it, and when you consider it, that's just less than $2 a brooch. That is a fantastic deal. So so think about that one, guys. And again, maybe if it doesn't apply to you specifically, there might be somebody out there that you're like, you know what? They love brooches, and that's just got the right variety for them. And then, we can get them in touch with Aaron. So if you can't remember necessarily Aaron's channel, if you didn't have a chance yet to click on the link to see and make sure you were subscribed, you can always contact me. You can contact Denise. You can contact Jen. We'll get you in touch with Aaron so that someone can pick up those brooches. All right, but we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And I am going to pull up Denise. So we don't count on Saturday nights. So we'll just be doing one item back and forth because that makes it a whole lot easier for me as it gets later in the evening. I don't have to count.
I don't count on Saturday. I don't count on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any of those days. Oh, I hope he sells that hat. Anyways, I think everybody knows I ship from Iowa and kind of all the normal things, which Trish already went over. Oh, thanks, Cashmere. Anyways, so to get started, I had all these pixie elves, and I'm down to 7 of them. So I'm just putting them on sale. I mean, they're offer up, so it's a bid. But I'm going to start them at 20, which is pretty cheap. And I've got numbers on them. And I thought I'd do 4 one time and then 3 another time. Otherwise, it gets too confusing. So
it's going to be $20 choice.
$20 start. And then whoever gets the bid gets
But it's a choice between the 4.
Of the 4. And then I'll do the other 3 on another turn.
Right. Yeah.
Otherwise, it gets to be too many. So anyways, the first one. And now this is number 75. And he's the one that's kind of devilish.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a little, he's let me come to your home. That's like, anyways, yeah, he's even the pixie elf, and he's got a kitty cat. He's holding a kitty cat.
Oh, wow.
He's looking at the kitty cat like, I don't know, like what, but it's kind of scary.
It's a black cat, though. That would be fun for Halloween.
Yeah, that's true. He's in good shape. There's one that has a chip on the bottom. I'll point it out when I get there. But this one doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything like that. And he's in good shape. Just for size, he's 5 inches this direction.
Night, Heidi. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Heidi. And I can understand where he wouldn't be the most popular one. I should have dusted these. I've got this humidifier that just like, I swear it's pumping out dust instead of humidity. And this is the only red one that's left. It needs to be wiped down. God, I wiped it down once. And it's a girl because she's got little tatas there. And it's laying in front of a treasure chest, which is a planner, and it has been used, I think, as a planner. Looks like. I think I bought just tons of them, and they all came from the same seller. Let's see. I don't know. That's like it just is a spot where the finish didn't cover it, like the glaze didn't cover it. This one is marked Gilner. And it's number 72.
Oh gosh, don't you just hate it when they put the sticker right on top of the name?
I did. Yes. Idiot. Oh God. Oh, I know you do. You bitch at the Goodwill, and then here I go. Oh, if these don't sell tonight, I'm just gonna pack them up until like next Christmas or something. This one is number 57, and he's kind of cute. He's he looks like, I don't know why his nose is green. It's kind of peculiar, but and dust. I guess they've been sitting in here a while, but I don't know. The dust is just crazy lately. But anyways, he's in good shape. No chips, no cracks. Even these little points are all in pretty good condition.
He is so cute sitting on that leaf. Oh my gosh.
I know it. And you could put like candy. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Or Carrie Ann. I should call you by your full name. You could put like candy or I don't know, whatever on there. Dog treats. What? And then the fourth one this time around, it's either a man or a woman with some facial hair issues. I'm not sure which.
Well,
I thought it was a skirt, but it might be just an apron. But she definitely has some facial hair. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there.
yeah, I think it's an apron.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a guy with an apron. There you go.
Oh,
He's kind of standing like a guy would stand there. So
yeah.
that one is marked. I think it says made in Japan. It says something Japan.
I think so.
Yeah, made in Japan. And it does have crazing. I mean, they are old, definitely. Anyway, so those are the four. I got the facial hair, which is 77. The cute guy with the candy dish or whatever, he's 57. And Mr. Red, he's the only red one I got out of all 7 of them. He's the only red one that's going to show up. With this, somebody put the sticker over the... And he's number
72.
Oh, I wish I had some eyes that worked. And then the odd guy looks like
The little
an
devil.
alien. He looks like an alien that's going to eat somebody's cat. Pressure sales. And he's number 75. And I think Carrie Ann is the only interest.
Yeah, we're going to count it down. Hi, Simone. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Simone. Sold to Carrie Ann.
Let me guess. Let me guess which one. Is it this one, Carrie Ann?
And that was what was that, number 50?
57.
Oh, the red one. Oh, she wants the red one.
That is good. That's a good choice, too.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. And anybody else decides they want one of those, just give a yell or they'll be in the speed round.
That's right. So anything we pass on tonight, it will be shown one more time in the speed round. But I realize it's Saturday night. It's getting late. Not everybody is going to make it to the speed round. And, I think Rainbow Sprinkles would like, oops.
You want green nose?
Would like the green nose. So, yeah, just let us know, Rainbow Sprinkles, for sure.
Let's see. That's got the green nose. That's 57. Is that the one?
Yeah. And we'll make sure on that one. But yeah, anything we pass on, we're going to show again at the speed round. But if you can't make it to the speed round, you let us know at any time in the chat if you would like to purchase something that we pass on. And awesome, Rainbow Sprinkles. That's great.
Thank you so much, Rainbow. All right. Yeah, those are good prices on them, for sure.
My first item is going to start at $20. And it is a ceramic rolling pin. So on this end, it has kind of an ivory color. It does have some crazing. This thing is old. So this side has a little hole here. I guess you could hang it or put it on a hook if you wanted to. And then you can see there's some crazing on it. And then this end has a cork. And I have a feeling at one time it was a lot easier. Take the cork out, probably put water in here to have it be a little heavier for when you're rolling. And then you could take the cork out, dump the water out. But a really cool ceramic rolling pin. And I'll give you some measurements on this one also. So just the rolling pin part is 9 inches. So just the blue part from end to end is 9 inches. The whole thing is 15 inches long. Oops. So 15, that's right. You could make some awesome peanut butter cookies for Doug with this thing. But yep, so it's got a cork on this end. He was just going to say that. Oh, Granny kept liquor in hers. Aha.
Oh, there you go.
That could work too. But a great piece if you've got a, a vintage kitchen display. And yeah, so it's got some good crazing on it. So that one is $20. And so I will bring that back for the speed round. And again, if you are interested in claiming that a little later, let me know. And Edward, I see you. I've got you highlighted on the screen.
This one, Edward? Just want to make sure I got the right one. Okay, thank you, Edward. And that was number 75. Oh, you're all done. God, I'm like, la-di-da. Okay. 20. Okay, for the next 3, let me put Edward's away so I don't break it or something. Okay. I've got 3 more, and then the pixies are out of commission. This one is, that's the only brown one. I don't think I had any brown ones other than this one. He's really cute. He's on a log. He's a planter, but I don't think he was used. He's really clean inside. He's number 76, and he's in real good shape. No chips or cracks. Just had a black magic mark on the bottom that I covered up with a sticker. And the last 2 are green. There was one that had a chip on the bottom, and I must have sold it because none of these have it. He's got the green. He's got like a matte face, which most of the treasure craft had matte faces and matte hands. I don't know if he's treasure craft or not. He kind of has a look. They had a lot of these logs and stuff like that. But he's kind of cute. He's thinking he's pretty hot stuff there. He's like, hey, girls, come on over here to Pixieland. We'll have a party. And the last, let's see, that was 71. And the last one is 41. That shows how many I had because I had all the numbers consecutive. And I think this is a little girl. She's got the gloss face. And she's kind of got the same log going on there. But no chips, no cracks. And that one has like a C with a circle around it. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Bring that in a little closer. Let's see.
I don't know if that's
That the treasure craft mark?
most of my had that were treasure craft had stickers. I don't know if that would be, I don't know. And look, I don't know if this was the original price. They've got $1, or if it was like at a sale or something for $1. I'm not sure. But anyways, so we got 41. Like hands up, Pixie. Where were you on the 25th? And then we got number 71, Mr. I'm Cool Pixie, with some complexion issues, really.
I don't know. The two of them look really, put them side by side.
They do look good together.
They look really cute together.
They really do look cute together.
Yeah.
They match pretty good.
They look pretty awesome together.
Like a guy and a girl. So, in their little tidy greenies. Not tidy whities, tidy greenies. And then this poor person is left out. All the green outfits were gone. He got the brown outfit, but he's pretty cute. So, and that's number 76.
But he's got the bigger log, so
yes,
no.
Yeah, it's like it's 7 inches long. This one, and these are like 3.5 long, so it is quite a bit. You know, that's kind of a neat idea. Maybe if these don't sell, maybe they can go on my plant shelf and get a little plant, and I'll get a good laugh every now and then. Anyways.
They look very flirty together. They're very cute.
They do. I think I kind of like them together. They might stay. So. And that's my second.
All right. And if anybody is interested in those in 15 minutes, half an hour from now, you just let us know if you'd like us to kind of circle back.
There's 4 left. 4 out of the 7 left.
That's right, Doug. Very impressive.
Oh, Doug. Who would have thought? Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
All right. My next item is a vase. And this is an absolutely beautiful hand-painted vase. And you can see kind of the thickness of the paint that is on here. It is stunning. It's a beautiful purple glass vase and a even prettier purple rose painted on here. And again, like especially with the leaves, you can kind of see the thickness of the paint. Also green around the top. Here is the bottom. And the vase is 7 inches tall. Here is the back. It's a really nice shade of purple. And again, I'll get in here close so you can see how beautifully hand painted that is. They did just an absolutely beautiful job on this. And I'll spin it around, but this is a lovely purple glass. And oh, I did just realize, yep, there's a green band around the bottom there. And then there's a green band around the top. Little bit of a dust collector. It's hard to say if it was actually ever used as a vase, maybe. But that is such a pretty color. And then depending on the light that you get it in, you can see that you can my fingers right here. So it kind of has a little bit of a translucent property to it, even though it is purple. Depending on the light, you're going to get little varying shades of lighter purple as it kind of either like absorbs or reflects the light. So yeah, so 7 inches on that one.
This is crazy, but does it glow?
Mm,
That green paint and just thinking, does it glow?
let's see. I don't
No.
really think so.
It's pretty with the purple light on it.
It is. Especially the flower especially is very pretty with the purple light on it.
It is.
All right. So there is that one, and that is 22. And we are going to pass on that, and we're going to go back to Denise.
I thought I'd start out with this photo album since I can't remember who it was that asked. Anyways, it's in rough shape. Like there's these little enamel things here, and 2 of them are missing. And the this would be like the outside binding is kind of missing. And the back has these same buttons. Come on, right here. And then 2 of them are missing. But it's got a lot of photographs in it. Now, I don't know how I can manage to give up photographs, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's definitely old. Oh, I guess this was part of the binding. I think it's the photographer. Oh, album, New York.
And what's your start price?
Oh, sorry, $20. Which it's really a steal. It's got a lot of 10 type.
Steal.
Yeah, this is a 10 type. Getting a little bit of glare from the picture there, or from the. Oh, and it figures, of course, that I'm not showing both sides. It's got that's just a regular photograph. And that's just a regular photograph, not a 10 type. And it's a regular one. This one is a 10 type. I haven't counted. And this is a 10 type. And it's got some guy's photograph tucked in the corner there. Must be some significance. And then this is kind of odd. It looks like one of those pictures you used to go in those photograph booths and you get photographs, and then one little corner is cut out. And that's a 10 type of a baby. And another 10 type, it kind of looks like maybe it's the baby grown up a little bit. And a little girl. And then they've got a lot of stuff just, oh, miniature card photos. That's kind of interesting. And photograph with some guy on a horse. And there's another one of these. Remember those old booths that you went in and you just sat there and it took like several pictures, and that's what that looks like. And then that's a regular photograph. I mean, it's got quite a few regulars, but they're old photographs for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He looks very distinguished. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. And the pages are loose. And I mean, he's very distinguished too. If you like old photographs, which I do. Oh, this even has an old 2-cent stamp on it. I don't know. I know sometimes people say they find these things and the stamps are worth the money. There's that. And a little girl in a dress. And it looks like they're out in the pasture with a cow. I think that's a cow. And it's like, let's go play with the cow. It's like, okay. Probably step in cow chip, but. And some of these pictures are almost, that one's kind of weird. It's like it's on paper, like a lightweight paper. And oh, love, Darren, love. And some of them, it's hard to make out exactly what the picture even is. Oh, I think that's like mother and daughter. I think that other one was father and daughter. I don't know what that is.
And we've got hippie grandma in at 20.
And it is, I mean, the pages are pretty loose. They're not attached really, but the value is probably more in the pictures.
Or you could just put a little time into it and possibly rework those pages so that they do stick in the book.
That was my plan, but you know how that goes. And apparently some of these have that neat, sometimes the artwork on the back is worth as much as the photograph themselves. This kid is like, he seems kind of big, but he's strapped in that high chair. I mean, it's
I was wondering
down.
what he was in.
Yeah, sit down, Sonny. We're going to take your picture, whether you like it or not.
Maybe he wouldn't sit still long enough. And one sec, I'm gonna jump in here. Okay. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
I see your offer at 20, but from Denise's channel, we do have hippie grandma in for 20 also. She was in first for 20. So Sherry, if you would like to come in at 21 or higher, please let me know.
Thank you. Thanks. That's the mother. Did you see Junior? They couldn't get him to sit in the high chair. We had to strap him in. She goes, I'm not taking him anywhere ever again. And that's
we have Sherry at 21.
That's the sister. She's laughing. Did you see him? He couldn't behave.
You know, I was wondering if it was some kind of like a sled or a tricycle. I thought that too, Robin.
Let me go back. It looks, see, it's a chair. It's got legs.
Turn it the other way. So
it doesn't.
One more way.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't get that way because of this thing.
No,
so.
That's good. That's good right there. We have hippie grandma at 22.
See, like right here are chair legs, and there's 4 of them. And then the chair seat and the arms, unless he's like special needs or something, I don't know. That could be.
We've got Sherry at 23.
But the
and Denise, you have a special request.
Oh, Margie, I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Hi, Margie.
Margie, there's a joke there. She one day she said, well, apparently we're not friends anymore. It appears you've unsubscribed, but you just subscribed again. It's like, oh no. I said, Mom's watching the TV. And she's done it several times. She'll unsubscribe, subscribe, and I don't even know how she does it. Oh God.
And we have hippie grandma in at 25.
Thank you, Grandma. And hi, Kat. How you doing?
Sherry is at 26.
Here, maybe I'll just hold this up higher. It only goes this high, but I can just hold it higher. And then I can't turn the pages, but it's a neat little book. And the it's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 5.5 inches tall, so it's a small book.
And And Kathy is another one, a Picasso cat. She is getting really close to 1,000 subscribers also. So everyone, I'm putting the link into her channel. So there's Picasso Cat's channel. Please check and make sure you are subscribed and help Kathy get to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you, Hippie Grandma. I see that you are passing, and I'm going to share the link to Erin's channel again. So if you didn't have a chance to subscribe to Erin, please do. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to throw Denise's in here again, just so you can make sure you are subscribed to Denise's channel. There we go. All right. So we are going to count that down for Sherry.
All righty.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry.
Thank you so much, Sherry. I'll get it wrapped up so it doesn't get beat up anymore and stuff. And that's my one.
Okay. My next piece has a glow to it, but it's not going to make you stop in your tracks kind of glow, but there is a glow, and I will show it to you. Today I did not have a chance to do any movies to show the glow. But it is going to start at $20 because not only is it a beautiful piece that does have a glow to it, but it is a Mary Gregory drinking glass in this beautiful green. And I'm going to hope that I can get it to show a little bit of the glow, or are you just not going to show any of the glow? It's especially noticeable, except right now, down at the bottom, and it's not going to show off so much right now. Oh, there you can kind of see a little bit of it, and I'm not even shining, not even shining on that part. But it does have, again, it's not an earth-shattering glow to it, but it does have a green glow to it, and it is a beautiful Mary Gregory design. It does have a pontil on the bottom. And there are no flea bites, no chips, no nothing in this one. It is in beautiful condition. And good night, Doug.
Bye, Doug.
And yes, Happy New Year if I don't see you. I'm going to get in close so you can see how beautifully this is done. And then I'm going to try to get it to show a little bit of that glow. Let me see if I come up from the bottom. It's like when I have it like right. I feel like you can see just hints of it in there. But it does have, it has enough of a glow if you are, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Woo, I could feel that one coming along. But yeah, if if I had had the time today to do it in the little dark closet, it would have shown, because as I am shining the light down, like in this area in particular, that part is glowing. But it is a beautiful Mary Gregory drinking glass. And it is all painted on the outside. So you can use it, drink in it. All this design is on the outside. And that is 20. We will pass on that. And we're going to go back to Denise. Oh, and I just saw I'm getting a little notice on my computer about my Wi-Fi. So if I start, buffering or something, let me know.
I'm not sure what Alex is saying.
Well, we don't need to worry about that, and we can just move along.
All righty. These are Waterford, and there's Waterford, not Ford. And there's two of them. And one's pinkish and one's blue. And they're Marquis by Waterford, made in China. I was going to sell the two of them for $30. They go quite high online, actually. And this kind of has a little bit of a pink. It looks more pink in person. Oh, there you can kind of see the pinkish on it. And it's got, my humidifier just makes things crazy. Anyways, they both have the original sticker. Come on, Jen Fingers. Come on. Anyways, it says Marquis by Waterford. And then I'll never get it to focus. But down here, and it's probably inside out.
Yep, I can see that there's an etching right there. Yep.
Yeah, it says the same thing, Waterford. Why do I keep saying Ford? Waterford. But anyways, yeah, and it's the same on both of them. And there's the pink one. They really are pretty, Sarah Lee. Mm-hmm. But like, my life consists of drinking out of the can, and there's no martini glasses needed in my life. This one, the blue, is a little bit more prominent. They're so pretty together. Maybe if you were having twins, a boy and a girl, you could celebrate. Or I don't know. I was going through boxes downstairs. I found all these martini glasses. And it's like, why did I buy martini glasses? We don't know. We have no idea. But these are cool. They kind of reminded me of those Mikasa ones that you had that were still in the boxes. And, and that's smudging. This my humidifier. Remember last year, I think I was watching one of your shows when I heard this blah, blah, blah noise. I thought, what is that? And the cat puked in the top of my humidifier. And it went down into the motor. And it's like,
oh no.
You got the whole house and you picked the top of my humidifier. And it was bad. It just wasn't pleasant at all.
Cats make no sense when they are coughing up a hairball. Yeah, they'll do it in the most inconvenient spot.
She had to lean over the counter to reach the humidifier. Yeah, it's rainbow. It's true. And
she worked for that one.
I tried getting, it wrecked it. It wrecked the motor. It was like, so now I got to use this cheap thing that makes the house look all dusty and stuff. Anyways, we can pass on those if nobody's interested. You heard my lovely cat vomit story to go with glasses. What more do you want than that? I mean, so.
Hey, I just cleaned up a hairball this morning. It was so pleasant. So pleasant. Yeah, you never know when or where.
See if I can get them that way.
Oh,
Yeah. Whenever I'm Margie's, it's like, I don't know. It just seems like whatever. We had some basket liners the other day I wore as a headband. You would have enjoyed that.
oh,
Yeah.
I've seen those basket liners. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do look like headbands.
We will bring those to the speed round.
Yes, we will. So we will be doing a speed round. But if you feel that you just cannot make it to the speed round and you want to claim any of the items that we have passed on, you just let us know at any time. All right. So I have an item here. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it all in my hands. I think because part of it is detached. I think I'm going to have to show it in two parts here. But this, from the best I can tell, this is probably from the 1870s, and it is a family Bible. It has not been written in, but it has also not been preserved maybe as well as it could have been. But it is going to start at $75. It is the Old and the New Testament together. Oh, I actually forgot to look to see how many pages were in it. Now, the front cover is separated from it. And it did have a, was it on this end? Yeah, it was on this end. It did have probably a brass little strap across it, and I'll show it on the bottom part. And the cover does have a brass strip that has been nailed in around the edge on the top and the bottom. And on the cover here, it does say "Word of the Lord," and endureth forever. And this is a leather cover, but you can see there's some roughness to it. And then I will show, let me see if I can find how many pages are in this thing before I get that far, because I forgot to look. Are these numbered? Ooh. Okay, well, maybe I'm not seeing a number. That's why I didn't. Oh, I think that's a number. 1100. Yeah. I'm going to say there's probably about 1,200 pages in this. And, so here is the spine. Here is where the front cover was. Here is the back cover. And then here is where there would have been some kind of a strip across here to hold the book together. The pages are all attached in here, and there are some beautiful illustrations. There's one at the beginning here. I'll show it. I'll try to show it. And then this is, oops, let me get to the page that says what this is. Here we go. So it is the Self-Interpreting Family Bible, Old and New Testament, Reverend John Brown. and there's no date in here, but ones that I could find from the same people, it looks like it's about 1870 that this came out. And again, this is something that you could probably do a little work with right here and get that front cover attached, and then get some kind of a mechanism back so that you could strap that. And then I'm going to try to do some fanning through. Oh, we've got some, the illustrations are done on their own separate pages in here. But the writing is pretty small. But you can see there's several illustrations in here.
Usually those big Bibles have bigger writing, bigger fonts.
Well, there's a lot of words they had to get in here.
Lots to say. They had a lot to say.
Yeah, well, because I think it isn't until like all of these pages here are just all the things that they added to the beginning of the Bible, and then there's maps, and then it isn't until about here that you actually start with the Bible. So you're getting a whole bunch. Like there's an introduction by Reverend Brown and some other bits of information about this. So so there's a lot that they've got in here. But that one, oops, let me get it down here. There we go. So that one is $75 for the 1870 family Bible. All right. And we are going to go back to Denise.
I have more martini glasses, so we're ready for tomorrow night. They're all $8 choice. So there's 3 of these, and these are unmarked. They've got like an etched. Oh no, it's not etched. It's like it's carved in there almost. It's like,
well, that is like etching.
Yeah, I always think of etching as a little bit lighter. I don't know, but it's not marked. We're looking at Margie out there.
Hut.
Where's Margie at? She's out there somewhere.
Yeah, they could be cut instead of etched.
She's up there in Washington with you. Anyways, there's 3 of those to choose from, and one's a little bit taller. I don't know what the deal is. And then I have 4 of these, and they're all just $8 a piece. And they're a little bit heavier weight, and they've got like this. It reminds me of that Millefiori jewelry.
Yes.
Where you see it's got little dots. Oh, there's a double dot. It's like a double yoke right there. But anyways, there's 4 of those, and they all have blue rims around top. And we can see up in Washington with it. So there's 4 of those to pick from, 3 of these to pick from. Is that what they are, Laura? Mexican glass? That would kind of make sense. It seems like. But boy, out on a hot summer day, out on the deck with yourself a margarita. I don't drink margaritas, but it seems like a good idea to me. And then there's 2 of these, which I kind of wonder if these aren't the Mikasa, kind of like you had. They're not marked. One's blue with stripes. Whoopsie.
They do kind of look similar, yeah.
Yeah. One's yellow with polka dots.
Mm-hmm.
But even, I don't know if you could just decorate with them, or I don't know. But anyways, any of them, or if you would want all of them, you can send me an offer. Because if I take them to the flea market, people treat things really rough there. And they most likely wouldn't survive. Yeah, and
Mhm.
these are thicker. I mean, they even weigh a lot.
Yeah,
But say,
Mexican glass usually is pretty dense and thick glass. Mhm.
but I always think like, if they don't sell, what am I going to do with them? And these might be kind of fun on the plant shelf. Like I've got infinite room on that plant shelf. I just keep putting stuff and putting stuff there, and it's like it's already full. But it would look cool with like a
Yeah, but you're adding height, so that's kind of cool too.
yeah, yeah. But I bet that that's what they are. So, but if anybody wants a lot of martini glasses, you know where to come. That's my one.
Okay. All right. So I am aware that Christmas has passed, and not everyone is necessarily still in the Christmas spirit. But sometimes you come across Christmas things that are just too good. So this is a shadow box for Santa, but it's done with very cool vintage style Santas in the shadow box. I thought this was really awesome. So I'll get in a little closer so you can see, but I really liked just the kind of antique Santa look in general with this one. So it is in a closed shadow box. And we've got a kind of a candy cane design with a Santa face on it. You've got the tall, kind of caped Santa that takes up like the whole length there. You've got this little, like a little star Santa. And then another kind of candy cane Santa. But yeah, I just really thought that the kind of Victorian style, the whole color scheme and the Victorian style was really neat. Now the shadow box is, let's see, 13 by, oops, I need more. 17. It's a really big shadow box. It's 17 by 13. So back here next to my head, yeah, it is big. It is really big. And you can see it is thick. It's a wood frame with glass. And I just thought that they were really neat. But again, I get it if people are like done with Christmas, we're not doing that anymore. I don't want anything yet that I got to pack away or save till next year. But I thought this was super cool and just thought it was worth bringing out and showing off. Now, if you need to get in here, like maybe you have a couple of really cool Victorian pieces that you want to add to here, it's really easy just to open up the back and pull that out. And then you can, add two if you want to. But yeah, that one is 25 for the Santa shadow box. And we have our first pet guest.
Yes, Mikey came. Mikey got groomed yesterday. He got a little bit of a haircut. You say, "How?" Oh, don't be bored with it. I'm selling a choice of choppers, like old antique or vintage, I guess. Kitchen choppers. And this one squeaks. He's like, yeah, it squeaks, doesn't it? Oopsie. And it's got a little wood thing in the bottom. The glass itself is nice. It's like real heavy glass with the markings on it. And then they put a little piece of wood in the bottom to chop against. And I mean, even if you just wanted to use this glass for display, it's really kind of neat. There's no, oh wait, it is marked Hazel Atlas. You know, it's got the H and the A on the bottom.
And what's your start price?
Oh, sorry, $5 choice.
Okay.
See, it's got the Hazel Atlas. Yeah, you go do something naughty. You can, oh, there you can see it. And then this one is more of a mid-century modern one. It's green, and it doesn't squeak. It's much smoother. You know, they really do chop nice, too. It is marked on the side, half cup. But I do not cook, and I doubt I'm ever going to cook. It says Chicago Community Houseware something. Anyways, more for decorating, I think, than anything. You get your choice for $5. He's kind of a naughty boy, you guys. I don't know if you want to be kissing him or not. It's like Grandma gets so mad at him. Oh, she gets mad. Margie, she unsubscribes to him. She's like, anyways, I don't see any interest in those.
He needs to stop rolling around in the mud.
He's a boy. I got soap and water. Oh, Margie wants those for $5.
All right, Margie, we'll count you down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Margie.
Let me guess. This one? I'm hoping this one because it's the neater of the two. But maybe she wants to use it. If she wants to use it, it's this one. Yes, the older one. Thank God. If you would have picked the other one, I would have been worried about you, Margie. So, all righty. That's my one.
Okay, I have got a hat vase. Now, this one does have a bottom on it. It's got a flat bottom right here. So it is made to be displayed on the bottom, and then you can use the top here as a vase. But if you want to display it like this, it does sit very nicely like this. So you can display it. It is white on the inside, and you can kind of feel where they married the blue glass with the white glass underneath. And then this band around is also glass. So that bow is in glass. And then you've got like the little blue and white or blue and yellow flowers on it. And then there is the top where again, you've got that flat spot. So it can sit like this, and you can put, you know, flowers, a floating candle. You can put anything you want in there. But it is pretty much actual hat size. I mean, if you were going to put this on your head, yeah, it's pretty darn close to actual hat size. It's very impressive. But it is all made out of glass.
That is neat.
And I like how they did that bow all in glass. And of course, the hat does have the darker blue rim around it. And then there is the inside again. And then it is so nice because they've got that nice flat spot there. And it does sit like this. It sits very level. So you don't have to worry if you've got, again, flowers, a floating candle, or even just a battery operated candle. If you want to put that in there and just have it, illuminate everything, that would be really pretty too. Or if you just want to display it like that.
Or wear it around. Wear it to the store.
You could. So that one is $25 for the hat. All right, and we're going back to Denise.
Alrighty, I've got this. It's like supposed to be like a toolbox, but it's wood. But I've used it. I've had it for a while, and I've used it for a lot of different things. I've used it like you could sit it. It's not angled on the side. It sits straight, so you can sit it like this, and then display things in it. Or some people use them like for silverware, or some people use them like 15 is the starting price.
Okay.
Some people, if they do a lot of crafts and stuff, they put like crafting stuff in them. But the wood's really neat. I kind of thought of Steph, because Steph always likes wood. She's always like, I love wood. And it's definitely wood. And it's got, I don't know, somebody made it. It's kind of says to somebody on 1986, to PCR 1980, or it just says 86. But it's definitely got cool patina. It looks like this looks like a monkey. Like there's a little monkey eyes there, a little monkey nose. He's just hanging out on the bottom of your toolbox.
But I think it kind of looks like a wolf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like the longer nose and the eyes, and then almost like one ear.
Well, like I was saying, like an orangutan. You know how they have that long.
Oh, yeah.
I'm more of a monkey girl than a wolf girl. Well, hey, thanks, Sandy and Laura. We're so busy making up our stories that neglected to watch for bids, I guess. Well, Trisha didn't, but me. But the wood is old, and it's how it gets kind of soft, just a little worn down and stuff, and soft. It's kind of got a neat look to it. But and whoever buys it, they can name this guy on the back. They can name him whatever they want.
Yes.
Go for it. This would look cool with some of your dolls on it, Sandy. Oh, it weighs a little bit of a chunk, but I've got so many tins, like little tins and little product boxes and stuff I collect. And this looks nice with those in it, but it doesn't hold a whole ton of them. So looks like Sandy. My friend Sandy is in.
Yep. And Laura is out.
All righty.
So we will. Edward sees half monkey and half wolf, and Robbie can see both of them. So
yeah, it just seems like a monkey is friendlier. A wolf is just kind of like. Oh. It's like, of course, there have been those stories where those monkeys have ripped people's faces off.
Yes.
I hate it when I get my face ripped off. God.
Well, that would kind of ruin your day.
Yeah. Bad day at the office, dear. I had the face ripped off.
That's right. Well, we're going to count that down for Sandy. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah.
And sold to Sandy.
Jen says a cow skull. You know those skulls that you see laying around
Yes.
the desert? Well, I don't see them laying around the desert because I never go to the desert.
No, I don't either.
Thanks, Sandy. How much was it? Oh, 18.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
All right. So my next item, I think that it's made out of slate. And there's a pair of them that go together. And so they are going to start at $22 for the pair. They do have some weight to them, which is why I think they're made out of slate. And they are a pair of French menus. And they do have pretty heavy duty hooks in the back. Hi, Jamie. So they've got those in the back. So they can handle the weight of these for hanging. But I'm going to get in here close so you can see how cute these would be hanging in a kitchen or a dining room. But they have little French menus on them. And then it kind of has that little border around it. Hi, Kay. Oops. And then the other one is different. So it's more of the, I think, a la carte menu.
Come here.
I thought even if you didn't want to hang them, if you had little like plate stands and, you could just kind of have them up on a countertop or a buffet, or something like that, they would be so cute. They measure 10 by 8. And I love the font. I think they are so nicely done.
It's fancy.
And if you have, a little French theme going, that could be really fun. Or even if you have like a French powder room, you could hang those in a French powder room. But I'll show the first one again. All right, and those are 22 for the pair. And we're going back to Denise.
I can't remember if I sent Nails a package. She said she received her package today and she's going to open it on her channel soon. But with my poor memory, I can't remember if I sent her one or if you probably sent her one. Anyways, my next one is a choice of these two dolls. And $18 for choice. I looked these up quite a while ago. And like this one went for around $40. And they're called Go Fun. It's like all one word, Go Fun dolls. And they're all porcelain, hands and feet and everything. And his body feels porcelain too. And he's jointed in his shoulders and his hips. His neck is too. The paint on his face, it's mostly just the rouge and the lips, but it's in real good shape. There's no chips, there's no cracks. And his outfit is kind of a silk. I don't know. I mean, it's not marked or anything, but it's got that silk feel. And got his little hair deal. His eyes are just a little, I don't know. Oh, look, they do have a little bit of a pupil there. When the eyes come, or wait, that might be my ring light. I don't know. But his eyes are a little bit creepy. And it's choice of the two. He is 5.5 inches tall. And this one is 4.5 inches tall. And she's kind of the same, except just a smaller version. I'm not sure. I don't think her feet are porcelain. Her hands are, and her head is. But I had to find them on a Google search. And I think that's her normal hair. I don't think she's lost any hair. I just think it's kind of I know, Robbie. That's what I know. Those black eyes, it's like I'd be tempted just to take a little dot of white paint and just dot just a little bit. Yes. Well, but her eyes do not blink. Her eyes. But maybe he'd make a good Halloween. He could be like the Chinese cook in your kitchen for Halloween. So, but anyways, yes, she's a much nicer face. Interesting is, yeah, I'll probably just list them online. They go fairly high online. I've never really heard of them. But oh, hi Kay. I saw you and I just waved before. Good to see you. Anyways, I don't see any interest in Mr. and Mrs. GoFund. Mr. Evil, I'm coming to your house tonight, Jan. Anyways, we'll pass on those.
Yes, enjoy getting to sleep tonight, people.
Well, at least I didn't tell a story. Last night, I mentioned this story, and Robbie was like, Denise, go take a nap or something. It's like, oh, you just can't get a nurse talking about gross stuff because it just like invigorates us. You know, it's just like, oh boy, we get to talk gross now.
Right, Jen?
Oh.
Didn't even know it existed. Now you will never forget.
Oh, I could send you an 8x10 glossy, Jen. Oh dear.
All right. So I have a piece. It's a big piece. But this is Polish glass. It is a beautiful vase. It has a sticker on it. So it did tell me. Let me see if you'll be able to read it or not. But it is from Poland. And it is purple. And it is cased in clear. So there is the clear. This is a pretty solid bottom. So when it's sitting down, yeah, it's really sturdy because it's got a nice solid bottom to it. So when you go and get one of those big farmers market bouquets and you put it in the vase, it will not go and topple over. But the whole sticker on this one says Royal Gallery, made in Poland, 1999, Federated Department Stores is what the whole sticker says. Let me see if I can get in there. You can kind of read it. But this vase is, see, 9 inches tall, and from petal to petal, it is about 5.5 inches wide. So 9 inches tall, And it is a beautiful purple. And then down at the bottom, it is cased in clear. And it just continues on with that flower petal. There's like a little twist to it. Yeah, it is very nicely weighted. And it is a lovely piece made in Poland.
Could you break it?
And that one is $30 and it's 9 inches tall. All right, we'll go back to Mikey.
Yeah. Mikey just, you know why he came? Because he saw these. He's like,
oh.
These are Hallmark itty bitties. I said on my preview this held 6. It only holds 4. But it says Hallmark itty bitties. And only here at your Hallmark Gold Crown store. Itty bitties. And these go really high online. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to start with 70. If they don't sell, I'll keep them online. They go for like $200 online. It's just bonkers. Why anybody would spend $200 on a stuffed animal?
Because it's Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I buy pictures they all have their little tags. And this is the Tin Man. Like, that's pretty obvious, I guess. And they got the UPC, and then they got their, I guess they'd call them a tush tag. And they're small. That's why they're called itty bitty. They're 5.5 inches tall. And you get the Tin Man. And you get the Scarecrow, and he's got his tag and his tush tag and everything. I mean, they're brand new. They've never been played with. Oh, and they've got this little tag too. And you get the lion. Roar. And he's got his tag and bottom tag and everything too. And they really are cute. And Dorothy. I think Dorothy is so cute. There's all kinds of itty bitties. I can't remember. Oh, there's other ones that go higher than the Wizard of Oz. So there's Dorothy. And then there's the Bad Witch. I can't remember her name. What is her name? It just says Wicked Witch of the West. And of course, it's a limited edition. But if you think about it, everything's a limited edition. I mean,
true.
Have you ever said there's the infinite amount of this witch? Oh, is it, Kay? I mean, I don't have anything against it, but I just not going to spend $200 on. And anyways, there's the Good Witch. And she's got her tag. Is that Glinda or?
Yeah.
Yes, Glinda, the Good Witch. That's me. I'm the Good Witch. And one of the monkeys, it just says winged monkey. They're really soft and cute. And I have to be careful because if the boys got them, they'd be gone. And there's Toto. So you get all of them. You don't get the guy that's running the machine at the end in his little evil office. Look at little Toto's tail. Hi. So I know the flying monkeys. It's too bad there's only one, but I don't know what they cost new. But they all say limited edition.
And how many total are there?
8. So there's Toto, the monkey, Good Witch, Evil Witch. I don't seem to have enough hands. And then Dorothy, Tin Man, Straw Man, and Lion. So you get all 8 of them for $70. I mean, even if you wanted to sell them, are they pre-war? I think they are. They're pre I'm sure there was some war after these. There's some war after about everything in there.
Well, technically, World War II was after The Wizard of Oz came out, but
well, that's true.
But not when those came out.
Probably not, because there's a UPC, so I don't know when those came, but and I'm entirely too lazy to put my glasses on to read anything more there about them. But Jen Sage's team helper. Oh, Elf. How do you say that?
I don't know, but thank you, Robin, for letting us know.
I never knew that.
No, I did not know that either.
When we were kids and had 2 channels, my God, when The Wizard of Oz came on, everybody got so excited. And they made popcorn. I hate popcorn. And I really didn't like The Wizard of Oz all that much. So it's like, there I was stuck with popcorn and The Wizard of Oz. So there's my negativity for the night. It's like, there you go. Go see Wicked. Yeah, they are adorable. And you should see, Mikey's just standing out there, just standing there looking like, if they don't sell, do I get them? Because the other night I was with Lisa, we were selling stuffed animals, and if they didn't sell, I was like, here. But anyways, they'll come back on the.
They will. They will come back for the speed round.
It's the speed round. That's the word.
And if you don't feel like you can make it to the speed round, but you saw something earlier that we passed on that you'd like to grab before you either voluntarily or involuntarily fall asleep tonight, you just let us know at any time in the chat. All right, I have a handbag now. It's going to start at $30, and it is a Whiting and Davis mesh handbag. So you can kind of see, it is a little hard to tell, but right about here, the inside is black. And so it ends right about where my finger is. And then you can see just a little bit more of the clearer mesh without the black background behind it. But it's all done with a beautiful gold mesh. Here is the handle. And I'm going to open it up and try to show you the label that is inside here. It isn't, oops. It isn't the easiest one to show, but there it is. And here is the inside. It is in great condition. And I think, yeah, there is a little pocket right here. So right where the label is, oh, there we go. There is a little pocket. And the whole label says, let me get my magnifier out here. It says Mesh Whiting and Davis Company bags, trademark made in USA is what the whole thing says. And it's a lot of information to get on that little tag. Let's see, which way does it go? This way? But yep, there it is. Hi, Sharon. And so it is a beautiful mesh handbag by Whiting and Davis. Again, you can kind of see where the black interior ends. Lovely evening bag. It is in like new condition. And that is $30.
That's nice.
Okay, we're going to go back to Denise.
All righty. I've got a orange Tupperware canister set. It started at $20. It's 4 pieces with lids. This is the largest piece. Let's see. I'm trying to find the design. It's got the little, I don't know if that's just a Tupperware design or if that's just something they did. But that's the largest one. It's got the lid, obviously. And I don't know. It says Tupperware. It doesn't say what size, like how much it holds. It's 8.5 inches tall. And then the next one, I mean, it's got those little funky Tupperware numbers, but and the lids are really tight. They're hard to get on. And then they all look identical. That one is 7.5 inches tall. And the third one, I haven't got the lid on. Oh man, they go on tight. It's 7 inches tall. I mean, they all look the same, obviously. And the smallest one is 6 inches tall. But mid-century modern kitchen, fuzz is in. You can't go wrong. I've got some other pieces, but they're like lids without bottoms and stuff. So I'll probably just sell those. You know, people buy replacement parts online and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, especially the lids, because they probably have like a naughty dog, like I do, that chews the lid up or whatever. But these are great. They really keep things fresh and stuff. It's called Son of Wicked. I never heard of this. I don't hate, but sometimes evil stuff kind of scares me. Anyways, I don't see any other interest.
All right, we'll count it down for Fuzz.
Thank you, Fuzz.
Going once, going twice. And sold to Fuzz.
No, unfortunately not, Fuzz. Now you have good babies. Kay says they are. I love them, but they're not always that good.
Got to keep your eye on the puppies.
Yeah.
Okay, my next item comes from Japan. And it is this beautiful, like honeycomb design lacquer box. And I have a feeling this was like for serving rice in, because now it comes with 2 of these like ladle servers. This one has the design that most matches this, so it was probably the one that came with it originally, but it does come with this bonus one that is very similar in color, so you're going to get both of those with it. They're also lacquer, and right there on the bottom it does say Japan. And this is a very large bowl. That's going to hold a lot. And it is nicely coated on the inside. So you absolutely could put rice or a salad or fruit or any kind of thing in there. It is about 10 inches across and about 4.5 inches deep. So it is a really large bowl, that beautiful honeycomb pattern. And then I'll show you a close-up of the lid also, because it is really nicely done. So here is the top of the lid. And then it has the honeycomb on the side. But that's a beautiful pattern. And then it does have a bit of a ledge to it, so it's going to stay on the bowl. There is the inside. And then here it is all together. And that is 25. And you get the 2 ladle servers with it also.
Paddles.
Yes, the paddles. There you go. All right, we are going back to Denise.
All righty. I have this religious picture for $30 it can be. And oh, should have known it would pick up all the reflections. There, that's not too bad. It's Mary and Jesus, the cross in the middle. It's got like a foil, like this is like foil background, and then the frame is kind of a metal. I think it's probably aluminum. It kind of matches that. And then it's got these little metal floral pieces in the underneath each picture. And I don't know the significance of the bleeding heart. I'm kind of stupid about that. But I love this picture. I think it's so cool. And it measures 18. And I just fuzzed out. 12 by 18. It's 12 inches tall and 18 inches long. And it's in really good shape. And the back is like metal. You know, you always think of wood or cardboard or something on the back. But and I think that's probably the original wire that was on it, I'm assuming. There's no markings of any kind, like who made it or anything. But it's quite detailed. Oh. It's a little on the heavy side too.
Is it heavy metal?
It is. My heavy metal picture. Oh, dear. I was sitting and reading they're talking about some book to read. I'm horrible about reading anymore. It's just like the minute I read, I just fall asleep. Oh, anyways, we can do that on the speed round. I don't see any interest.
All right.
Cashmere Fuzz thought that was funny too. Oh dear.
Oh, I lost my spot. Oh, okay. Oh, Edward is in.
Oh, thank you, Edward.
Here. And we'll count that down for Edward. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Edward.
Miss Tricia, you funny lady. Thank you so much, Edward. I appreciate it. Oh dear.
Okay, I have a kokeshi. It is a vintage kokeshi. It's going to start at $25. Now there is a little bit of paint wear on here, but this is a really neat one. A mother and child. You can see the baby is wrapped up in there. I'm going to show the back because right in this area, there is a little bit of paint loss right there. It does not say any markings or anything on the bottom, but you can see it is turned. Hi, Thomas. There is a beautiful knot around the center. We've got flowers painted on, and then a nice check pattern down below. Some more flowers, and there is the baby. And then I'll get a close-up here of her and then her headpiece. Now this does move around a little bit, so that is a piece that is stuck through the top. And I'll spin her around so you can see her whole head. And then she does just have, again, that little bit of paint loss right here on that side. And let's see, she is 10 inches tall. So she is really big. I'll hold her back here next to my head so you can see how big she is. Yeah, she is a very tall one. And again, there is that cute little baby. And she is 25. All right, and we are going back to Denise.
All right, I better do these now before I forget. Mom sent me a couple of towels to sell. They're $8 a piece. And they're kind of Valentine's theme. And she makes them on her embroidery machine. They're brand new towels. And they're 30 by 30, 100% cotton. Anyways, this is kind of a heart shape with a pair of lovebirds in the middle. And she just downloaded this pattern. So brand new, hot off the presses again. And then this is just a simple little heart. It's got a heart for Valentine's Day with a little, it's got little gold centers in it. Yeah. No, but I tell you what, Jen, she made one of these and she accidentally put it on the towel the wrong way. She put it like this way. And I said, so you fold the towel different. Oh, I said, here, I'll take it too. She wouldn't let me have it. She's like, no, it's not even this house. It's like, but I don't know. I said, well, you could just sell it cheaper. No, it's just junk. It's just junk.
Defect.
Yeah, it is. If you get it, you don't like it, Margie, you can return it, Margie. But yeah, it's purple and it's pink. And there's green leaves. But, you know, I mean, it's not like a real bright, but definitely purple and pink. So, and this is pink and gold. There you go. Did you want one of those, Margie? All righty. I think Margie wants this one. All right.
I'm just going to count it down just in case the dogs eat her homework. And we need to find this again in the chat. There you go. And it's sold to Margie.
If I can make away with it, Margie, I'll see if I can just send you the other one. It's on the towel the wrong direction. And you would have thought, oh my gosh. But anyways, that's my one.
You would have thought that you were trying to steal the family jewels.
Oh, you just can't. You can't leave the house. Nope. So there we go. All right.
Okay, I have got a really cool vintage box. Now, it was used for something else other than its original intent at some point between, you know, then and now. And I'll show you what. But look at this beautiful gloves box.
Oh, that's neat.
So I'll show it all around. Now on the inside, there is a stain. So I just want to mention that, and I'll show you when I show the inside. But look at all this beautiful woodwork. And this is the back where it opens up. It does have these little metal pieces. So here is the bottom. And then when you open this up, it kind of slides back like that. And then it does have that gloves on the inside, but you can see there is some purple. So somebody used this for something else other than gloves at some point. But if you wanted to put a liner back in here and then use this for your gloves, you can totally do that. Or if you want to use this for something else, well, you go right ahead. And so the way this back works, then you can see that goes and sits right back on top there. But I love the fact that they did the design on the inside also. They just didn't color it. And thank you, Shauna. And hi there. But this is one of the neatest ones I have seen. And just in case you're wondering about measurements, it is 10 by 3.5 by 2. So 10 by 3.5 by 2. And I will count that down for Shauna. So thank you, Shauna. And going once, going twice, and sold to Shauna. Thank you very much.
I love that. That's a cool box. I wonder if Deb's Woodburning, if she makes boxes like that. Because that's kind of what it is. Okay, I've got a lot of they're old hand-done samplers, and I'm going to sell them in 2 lots because there's too many. The first one is A True Friend is a Gift of God, and it's framed. There's no glass in the frame, and the frame is not an expensive frame. Okay, Margie, I'm going to say it. It's a cheap frame. She gives me a real hard time about saying such things. Oh, that's an old. And it measures.
What's your start price?
Oh, $8 choice. That's a good thing. $8 choice. They measure, this one measures 14.5 by 12. And they did do a nice job. They put the paper on the back and stuff. And then, and if you want that one, it's number 73. I stuck those number stickers on them to make them easy. This one is number 72, and it's framed, and it does have glass. It says, "I love to cook without a book." Well, there you go. That would be scary. And it's not framed too bad. I don't know. It's, whatever. But it's 12.5 by 9.5. And that one, you want to cook without a book. And the third one, number 71, it has a nice frame, very nice frame. They didn't put the stuff on the back, and it's got Home Sweet Home, and it's kind of a nice little. It's a nice sampler, but they're all hand done. They're 13 by 10. And I had a friend that collected these. And it's like there's a lot of samplers. I know there's a lot more downstairs. You can only have so many samplers in your life. But it's Home Sweet Home, number 71. I love to cook without a book. Now, really, how many hours do you think's in there? There's a lot of hours in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they chose to say. I love to cook without a book. I don't know.
Night, Aaron.
And that's number 72. I like this one. No, it's not for you. I don't know. It's really cool. I always like it when they have the two matching sides and they got the little dogs and stuff. And that one is number 73. And it looks like Lois is in.
Yep. And we'll count it down for Lois, and you can let us know which one.
I don't know why they're called samplers. That's a good question. I have no idea. No, you can't have it.
Going once, going twice. And sold. So Lois, let us know which one you would like. Are they all numbered?
Yeah, they are. Let's see. 73. If she picks this cook one, I'm just gonna 72.
73 she would like.
That's the best one. That's the one I like. Yes. That's a nice sampler. So thank you so much, Lois. Thank you, Margie. I tried. Oh, let's see. That was number 73, sampler. Okay.
Okay, I have a silver plated item next. I don't know if this originally had like a glass dish that sat inside here around the edging. It's possible that there was one. It's still a fantastic piece. It is footed. There was a sticker that said who made it. There's nothing there now. So do not know who made this. It's got the beautiful cutout side. It's got gorgeous handles. And it's a really good size. There's also a pressed in pattern on the bottom. I'm going to see if, oh, there we go. See if I can get it in there to show off that beautiful pattern. But that is really nice. And again, this one is footed. Could be nice as a vanity piece for you to put pieces on. I'm going to get a measurement of, let's see, let's do the inside is about 10 inches by 8 inches. So thank you, Barb. Ooh. So 10 by 8 on this one. And it is really, really got great detailing on it. Those beautiful handles, the pattern that is on the inside, and then it's got that great cut out edge to it. And it's a nice big piece. So thank you so much, Barb. And oh, Rainbow would like the Home Sweet Home one.
Thank you, Rainbow.
And we've got Sharon in for 19 on this beautiful piece by someone. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll see if Barb would like to come in at 20 or higher. But I really liked the size of this piece. I thought that was really nice. And I'll get in close to show that beautiful detailing. It's like a nice floral pattern. Thank you, Barb. Barb is in at 20. That one actually does right there look like a little flower coming up. And Sharon is at 21. And you can see the pattern in the back also. Not as strong, but you can see it in the back. Thank you so much, Barb. And we'll count that down for Sharon. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. And thank you, Barb. And we'll go back to Denise.
They're usually in bed by now. I don't know what's going on. More samplers. I've got 2 more at $8.
Okay.
This is number.
Hang on. Lou would like the cooking one.
You bet. Let me mark it down because my memory is just, I don't know. Oopsie. Let's see. And that's the cooking one. All righty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. And I've got 2 more samplers for $8. And these aren't framed. They're like mounted on these pieces of cardboard. I think probably that's how they sold them or whatever. This is number 81. And it does say number blah, blah, blah. Guaranteed pure linen sampler. And it says the blessings of the house is contentment. The blessing of the house is contentment. And it's got a little picture of a house. That's kind of nice. And that, I'm kind of going to measure the cardboard, but it's about 14 by 10. So they probably need to be cleaned and probably hand washed and ironed and framed. And then the other one is also, the other one I like because it's got a puppy dog on it. It doesn't say anything on it. It's number 82. It's a little bit dirtier than the other one, but I don't know. I'm afraid to start washing them. I'll mess them up, I can guarantee you. And it says, God bless our house. And it's got this little puppy dog down here that's about as cute as can be. A little frog on a lily pad and some birds up there. And it's bigger. It's 17 by about 14 almost. It looks like Sherry's in. So, and that's all I have for this round is these 2. And then that's all the samplers I have for tonight. Let me double check that. Yep, that's all the samplers.
All right. Well, we'll count that down for Sherry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry.
Thanks, Sherry. This is 81, and this is 82. $82. This one. So 81 is the only one left if anybody is interested in that one. Thank you so much, Sherry.
All right. Yeah. And if anyone is interested in 81, you just let us know at any time. And Lois is going to take 81.
Oh, good deal. Thank you, Lois.
And just a reminder, everyone, that Aaron Proctor is selling his hat. So if you've been following Aaron either on his channel or on my channel on the Friday night sales, you know that he has been adding a brooch to his hat every week this year. And it is now time. Now it's the end of the year. He is auctioning off his hat, and he is going to make a donation to St. Jude's. His hat is $100, and I just put the link into his channel. He was on my channel earlier. If you want to rewind it a bit and find started about 20 minutes into the sale. You can check out the hat. That is $100. If you want to go back on his channel and check it out, there is the link for his channel. And if you're interested, there are 53 brooches on his hat, and it is $100, which is still less than $2 a brooch, which is a great price for the brooches, let alone the fact that he's going to be making a donation to St. Jude Children's Hospital. So look into the hat. If you're interested, if you know someone who enjoys brooches, send them over to Aaron, and let's get this hat sold so he can start his next hat for the new year. And Carrie Ann, I am so sorry. Lois did claim 81.
Sorry.
Let's see. My next item is going to start at $12 for choice. And I have these hand-blown glass ornaments. And so it's your choice between the blue one and the pink one. And let's see, let me put that down carefully. So they do have a little loop here for hanging. Here is the blue one, so it is clear. And then they did roll it in some blue glass. I'm going to get you a measurement, but I'll just hold that up. Pretty standard ball size. So, if you want to put these on your Christmas tree, you want to hang them from a window. They are kind of a standard size. They're about 3 inches. So about 3-inch diameter on that one. So there is the first choice, and that is the blue one. So beautiful, handmade. And then here is the pink one. It has a little more of an optic pattern to it. It already has a little pink ribbon on it. But you can see like a little bit of a diamond shape pattern on this one. And there is the hook. And there is kind of the bottom of it. And good night, Fuzz. And so this one, you can see the top was added to it. Really nice design on that one. And this one, just kind of a nice little circle. So your choice, $12 for the blown glass ornaments. All right, and we are going back to Denise. I would fill in what she's saying, but I have no idea what she's saying. Something about a Tonala style cat.
I was yelling at the dog. I was yelling at him, and I thought I better mute myself while I yell at you guys. Yes, Tonala style cat. It's not marked, but I'm pretty sure. And he's gonna start at 30. He's in excellent condition, no chips or cracks. I've had him for a while, and he's been on my plant shelf, but he takes too much room. I need the room for plants. So the kitty cat goes, but he's in good shape. I remember you had one just like him.
I had one very similar. Yes.
He's 11 inches this way.
Yeah, that one's awesome. That looks like an older style too.
I don't know. I got him at the thrift store. I don't know if the inside helps put any light on him or not. But he's really cool. I kind of, you start attaching feelings like as it was a real animal. And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm real sorry. You'll go to a good place. Don't worry. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Peanut was up here. Peanut gets, he gets pushy, is what he gets. But he's pretty cool. I guess he might have a little wear on the tip of his ears. Not anything too significant, but and it's surprising. I mean, this stuff is just made out of some sort of clay.
Yeah, hand shaped. You can usually see where their handprints are on the inside because they hand shaped that.
Yeah. I mean, it's just amazing that it's as sturdy as it is, but it is thick. I mean, it's pretty thick. So
yeah, but just that kind of that nose shape of the face, it just kind of has an older style to it. But that is really cool.
If he doesn't sell, he'll have to go back up on the plant shelf. And he's looking a little put off about it. I think he's like, you took me off my plant shelf.
I know he's got a little frown.
I know it. No. But he's got the pretty Tanella, whatever, colors and stuff. Anyways, but he's not signed. I don't know. I'm assuming I can't remember that guy's name. Tanala, I guess.
Well, that's the city.
Oh, it is
like the region, yeah, in Mexico. Ken Edwards does a lot, but then again, anybody can paint it and put a KE on it and call it Ken Edwards. So
you could, Margie, you could hide stuff.
Take those with a grain of salt, I guess, right?
Yeah, I could hide all my money.
You could.
Well, I wouldn't need this big of an animal to do that. Just a little tiny one. Just his head would.
Get it all in $1 bills and then put it all in there.
Oh, still. Well, Mr. Cat, I'm real sorry. But first you were ripped away from your home. They don't want you. I know. Don't be scared. He'll come back. He'll come back at the speed round.
Yes.
I'm sitting here feeling bad. It's like, my God, it's like, let it go. It's just an inanimate object. It'll be okay.
All right. I have some wood animals. I have a pelican and I have a hermit crab. They are by an artist named Sandra Healy. Her stuff is very popular and it gets very expensive. And for you guys, I'm doing $20 choice on these, but they can go up quite a bit higher than that. They are beautiful wood carved animals. So here is the pelican.
He's cool.
He's got great coloring and beautiful detailing. And I'll show you on the bottom where it is signed. Oops. That is Sandra Healy, 1992 Pelican. And the pelican is about 4¼ inches tall. And then I have this little hermit crab in his shell. Again, great detailing. He is signed right on his little feet here. Sandra Healy, Hermit Crab, 1991. And thank you, Sherry.
Those are wood?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, they hardly even look like they are wood. And it's so nicely done. Yeah, she does outstanding work. Really beautiful stuff. And I love the feet of the pelican. I just think, focus on one area that I think is really cool. But it's like those feet are so neat. I love it. And then he's got little eyes.
They're definitely cool.
And I forgot to measure. Let me measure this really quick. He is 4 inches by 3 inches. And we'll count that down for Sherry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. So let me know if you would like the pelican, if you would like the crab, the pelican. All right. Thank you, Sherry. And so the crab is still available. And that is $20 for the hermit crab. Oops, let me put him right there. All right. And we're going back to Denise.
All righty. I've got this pair of really, really old shoes. I'm assuming women's. Well, yeah, they got to be women's shoes. They don't have buttons. They've got laces. And I should have straightened out the laces a little bit more. But it's so hard to find good help, isn't it? I just didn't do it. I have no excuse. I just didn't do it. But they're leather.
Peanut, get on that.
I know it. I know it. They are, they're $18.
Silly lazy dog.
They're about like 10 inches from the toe to this part of the heel. Sticks out from there, but about out from there. And they've been worn. I mean, somebody wore these shoes a lot. They got screws in the bottom. I mean, everything's leather too. That's leather. And even the inside, I think, oh no, that's not leather. It's got some numbers in there, but it doesn't really, 55.4. I don't think that's really the size.
Yeah.
But they'd be great for like a display, like if you did Victorian stuff or something, you could use them in a display. I don't think anybody's going to wear them. Can you imagine? I mean, I whine about lacing up some tennis shoes with like 4 holes in them. I'd never make it through this.
He's like, wait a minute, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, and they're narrow. My God, I was trying to see if I could get anything down in there. No, I can't see. But those things are narrow. I mean, they would kill your feet. But and they were worn. They got lots of wear there. It's kind of funny because I think that's the right one. The left one's not as worn. They hopped around on the right foot. Wait up, George. I can't hop that fast. But I don't know. Mostly for display, I think. I don't know. I suppose if you're dressing up a mannequin and you wanted your mannequin. Oh, thanks, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
But yeah, I think a little shoe polish. If you wanted to clean them up, a little shoe polish. And this leather is just like butter soft. Sometimes the leather gets real hard and stuff, but
I know those would almost be worth like, probably at the time that they stopped wearing them, it's probably if they could have invested in getting them resold, they probably would have to continue wearing them.
I kind of wonder if they weren't resold a couple times.
Maybe.
It looks like there's
That's true.
Added little layer there.
Yeah.
And you can tell you didn't just have yourself two pair of these babies. You had one pair and they got worn day in and day out, and that was
Yep. Yeah.
Marianne says they match my broom. That is true. They'd be great for Halloween. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of witches' shoes.
Yeah, they are.
Counting them down for Marianne. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marianne.
Thank you so much, Marianne. When you get them and you do whatever with your display, you'll have to like put it on Instagram or something, so you can kind of see what you do with them. I'm real bad about not being able to decorate well. So, but thank you so much.
I don't.
No,
I'm not great at decorating. No,
you got all this stuff behind you. That's not true. I mean, what do I got? I got a bubble.
It's there's no rhyme or reason. There's.
But at least you got it up there. I painted 2 years ago and haven't got anything hung up yet.
All right, I have got a stone apple. At least I think it's an apple. It could be an orange. It's going to start at $12. So, so this part is a stone. Then it has a stem and stone leaves. So it's just a nice, like, little paperweight size.
No.
Oh, I was gonna see. I don't think anything. Yeah, nothing on there glows or anything, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, it is a really, really nicely made stone apple. The leaves kind of remind me of oranges a bit, which is why I'm kind of like, is it an orange? Is it an apple? I don't know. It's a little squatty. It could be one of those little Satsuma mandarin oranges. But it is, let's see, it's about 2 inches by 1.5 inches in size. So 2 inches across, 1.5 inches top to bottom. And that one is $12. And then the leaves are made out of stone also. And they are posable. So they're individually attached. So you can move those around however you want to for your display. Okay, and that one was 12. And we'll go back to Denise.
God, we got a lot of barking. So I don't know what's going on. I got this cool scarf. Bought this from Lisa. And I thought I had to have it, and then I get it, and it's like, I don't need that. It's 26 wide by 25. Let's see, 26 wide by 64 long, and $10. I paid 10 for it, so it'd be nice if I could just get my money back. It's really a cool scarf. It's let's see, Calamaco, Argentina, and then it's got a little llama on it. So I'm assuming that it's made from llama wool. Yeah, it's in excellent condition. It's just, yeah, you don't do it, Trish, I don't think, because I never see you buy all of it. I buy stuff and it's like, well, what did I buy that for? I know I get it. It's like, I don't need that. Oh, but I bought it. So I was thinking it was a poncho, but it's not. It's a scarf. But it's made in Argentina, and it's real soft and cool and stuff. So, I mean, if I don't sell it, I could throw it over a table or something. With cats and stuff, it's just kind of difficult. Peanut? They're barking at the cat.
Peanut.
Who was that yelled at you? Now,
That get his attention.
Yeah, he came running in here like, what?
Who was that?
Yeah, it's 64 inches tall. So, I mean, that's tall as I am. What are the wash? I don't think there are any, to tell you the truth. It feels like a dry, clean thing, but I don't know. I'm just, that's the only tag it has on it. Is, oh, God. They're underneath my legs, bouncing around. I don't know if, I don't know.
Oh, it's got like some little, are those like little symbols on the bottom? Maybe.
Yep, it is. And a lot of them are no this, no that, but I can't.
Okay.
I thought it was a foreign language. That's what it says.
Okay. And we have Mr. L. Page in at 10.
As I say, just from the feel of it, I don't think it's no. Your cats behave so much better than my cats.
Yeah, if we had time, to go in and see which one those were, to let you know if it was like no wash or hand wash only or dry clean only, but
I'm assuming it's a dry clean thing. Looks like 2 TPs. It looks like a football, no.
No football, no TP.
And it looks like the cassette tape is a yes.
Okay. Well, good.
I don't know.
We'll have to get one of those guides and laminate it and keep it handy.
Yeah. Randy doesn't care if you bid against him if you really want it, Kay. Oh, tell ya.
All right. Well, we will count that down for Randy.
At least I made my money back.
Oh, nope. Kay is in at 11.
Okay. You deserve it, Kay. Randy can bid again if he wants. I love you both. It would be. I can't stand things around my neck. But when it's really cold out, It would be nice around your neck.
That was probably what you were thinking originally.
No, I would never buy anything to put around my neck.
Oh, okay.
No, the neck and the wrists are not areas. No,
Oh, okay.
especially the neck. If you want to torture me, just tie me down and touch my neck.
All right. I think Randy is out. So we will count that down for K.
I'm sorry, Randy. I didn't mean to say you shouldn't have
Nope.
it.
Lou is in at 12.
I like the pattern too.
Hi, Patty Paws.
Well, hi, Patty Paws. Good to see you. Oh, are you, Kay? I was kind of cold tonight, and I cranked my heat up to 60. I thought, I'm cold. I'm turning it up.
60. Oh,
I
man.
always have like a sweatshirt on and stuff.
Ah, thank you, Lou. The 2 TPs means no bleach. Well, I
Really?
think that
kind of
makes sense. I would not even think to put bleach on that.
No, I just, and I mean, I'm sure one of them is like no dryer or something. I mean, I'm sure in a dryer.
I would hope. I would hope so. Yeah, I wouldn't put that in the dryer.
Well, it's been chilly here. It's been in the 20s and 30s, but I tell you, you're kidding, Sherry. I don't even keep my heat on 60. Wow. Of course, people refuse to come to my house too. It's a good way to keep people from visiting.
Well, that's true.
My friend the other night, though, she was hot-blooded, and she was more than happy with the.
I keep mine at 68.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was panting like a dog.
My
mom keeps hers on 73, and I mean, I wear shorts over there into the wintertime because 73 is just, oh man. And her heating bill is high. Margie is being naughty, Patty. That's how Margie's being. Margie's had a rough couple weeks.
All right, we'll see if Kay would like to come in at 15 or higher. We do have Lou at 14. Yeah, if I keep mine at 68, then it heats up my upstairs really nicely too, so I don't have to turn my heat on upstairs at all, which I like because that definitely helps with the heat bill. If I'm only heating the downstairs to heat the downstairs and the upstairs, and I don't have to turn the heat on upstairs. So that really helps. We've got Kay at 15.
Lois, I'm not sure what.
Yeah, and Lois, you might want to refresh. We are at 15 for the scarf.
Oh, it's horrible, Randy. I know. It's just like, I'll go, and even the dog's like, she goes, I'm so worried about him. He's panting all the time. It's like, because it's hot. It's so hot. That's why. Oh. Oh, at 80s. When my thyroid was really messed up, it was hyper.
Thank you, Lou.
It was really cold that year, and I was keeping my heat on 50, and people were complaining bitterly. My dad came over.
Yeah, end up with frozen pipes that way.
No, not at 50. But it was like a heat like I've never felt before in my life.
Going once. We're counting it down for Kay. Going twice. And sold to Kay.
Remember, don't bleach it, Kay.
Don't bleach it. That's
right.
Thank
you, everybody. Randy, Lou, and Kay. Thank you so much. I'm glad somebody's getting it that will use it, because if I kept it, it was just going to lay around and not get used.
In my house, it would become the next cat blanket.
Well, if I left it out, yeah, it would be destroyed if I left it out. That's why I thought, why did I buy it? It's not like, I don't know. But that's how it goes. I'm glad it's here for Kay.
All right. Well, for upcoming Valentine's Day, I have got this cute Homer Lachlan plate. It has red around the edge. It also has this cute little fan design and this adorable courting couple in the center. It is a dinner plate size, but this would be so fun to put in with a Valentine's display, or or just use as a little serving plate. There is the Homer Lachlan mark on the back. And it is 10 inches. And I'm going to write a note in here for Lois because she needs to refresh.
I hate it when that happens to me. And then you say something stupid, like you bid on something from an hour ago, and you're like, oopsie.
Yep. So this plate is $12, and the paint on the couple is really good. And they are so cute. And that would be really nice to put with your Valentine display. Again, because it's got that nice red border around it.
That's neat.
And so Homer Lachlan is a cute little courting couple. And that is $12. All right. We are going to go. Oh, Randy. Well, thank you, Randy.
He's weak.
I appreciate your weakness.
Yes.
And I'm going to count that down for you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy.
Congrats, Randy. Good job. Okay, these are hand embroidered. God, I couldn't come up with the word. Towels. They aren't Mom's. I did measure them, and they are flour sacks. They're 30 by 30. And I'm just going to start them at $20 because I've had them a few times and nobody's bought them. So there's 7 of them. It's Sunday through Saturday. Sunday is marked Sunday, but then the other days are marked things like Iron Day. And they're all this, I don't know if that's Sunbonnet Sue. I think it might be. I don't know.
Friday is marked Wednesday. Monday is marked Thursday. It's confusing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they all just have the chore that's thanks, Sherry. The chore that's for that day. Wash day. Isn't wash day every day? Iron day is never. And bake day, that's like really never either. Market day, that's every single day. As we're driving away from the store, I hear, what I need at the grocery store, it's like, what? Cleaning day.
That's on the list for tomorrow.
I know it. And gardening day. Now that's fun. That's the one fun one in there. Gardening day. But they're all sunbonnets too. They'd be great to display somehow. Somebody spent a lot of time on these things. And they're ripping something up out there. God only knows what it might be. And
No,
they did a really nice job. You know, some people their embroidery on the back looks kind of sloppy and stuff. And these don't. I do too, Sherry. I love to mow and trim and pull weeds and fart around with flowers and just I love being outside and stuff if it's not 100 degrees out.
and you're coming over to my house when to
Oh,
take care of that?
It's just so relaxing just to be outside and oh, even in my backyard, I'll be mowing and the deer there's this one deer, he just comes up, he just stands there, not very far from you, and looks at you. Like, what are you doing? I can eat that. You don't need to mow it. Anyways, Sherry's the only one I see. It's a good bargain, Sherry. But I've just had them in a couple sales and nobody.
Oh, we'll count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
Thank you so much, Sherry. I think you'll like them. I really do because they're nice. Oh, that's my one.
Okay, I have choice. I have some beautiful butterfly plates, and they are going to be $10 choice. And they are signed by Lena. I'm going to say Lena Lou.
Yeah, so it looks like.
And this one is the white peacock butterfly. And the other one I have, also signed by Lena Lou, and this is the monarch butterfly. See, it's in with some beautiful, oh, that one is geraniums. And on the back, you can see these are 1988 first issue. And the plates are 8.5 inches. And so this one again is the monarch butterfly. I'll hold it back here so you can see the whole thing. And then it's got those beautiful pink geraniums and the butterflies, very detailed. Let's see, where is the other butterfly? There it is. And then the other plate has the white peacock butterfly. So there is the whole plate. And those are $10 each. Okay, we are going to go back to Denise.
I couldn't figure out where the sack went for those towels, and I heard a commotion out there. And this is
Oh no.
I mean, that's just like, man, it's like you can't be doing that with plastic, you idiots. Anyways, I've got a whole lot of Valentine cards for $12, and I counted them, but I don't know how many there are.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, there's number one, but all of them for $12.
Everybody can count at home. Put in your total at the end. We'll see if we all agree.
Really? There's number one. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make this. And there's number two. That one doesn't open. It just has the back and it's got writing on it. And here's number three. That's pretty cute with those dogs on it.
Oh, that is very cute.
Pool for dogs on there. It opens somehow. My fingers are so dry. Oh, and there's a puppy dog inside. Oh, mine look cute until they go into action. I think this is number 3. 1, 2, 3. No, this is number 4. The little deer. 4. And then I got these plastic bags. And that's number 5. He's holding up a weight, showing him how big and strong he is. And this is number 6. A fire truck. That'd be cute for a fireman. And number 7. I'm not sure what's going on there exactly. I don't know.
I think he's breaking up with her.
I'm just not sure. He's pointing at him like, I just don't know. And this is number 8, which I'm not even sure if that's a Valentine's for sure or not. 8. And that's number 9.
Ooh, she got the big poofy skirt on.
I know it. I know. It looks like she's sitting on the bed. And that's number 10. Got a bird. That's kind of pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And that's number 11. These are the kind we had when we were kids. And that's it. Number 12. This one's kind of tall. I don't know.
So 12 for 12.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe that's where I came up with the price. I don't know. It's late. So, 12 Valentines, and they were all, oh, thank you, Sherry. They were all in each little individual bags. I'll put them back in there. It keeps them kind of nice. Uh-oh. Man down. Okay. Oh, I saved it. It was kind of the cute one. I don't even remember.
Get it before Peanut does.
Oh, nothing is sacred. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
But they'll grow up. Let's hope.
They'll mellow a bit as they get older. Yes.
Yeah, because I remember my last Yorkies. They were like that.
Mm-hmm.
They were.
But then again, it's like you want them to be puppies for as long as possible because of all that youthful funness.
See what you said? No, you're not going to play with it.
Yeah, part 2.
Oh dear. Thank you so much, Sharon. No, here, go play with Mikey. Thank you so much. Oh dear.
Yes, go find something else to destroy.
Oh, hate to say that because they'll do it.
I know Joe has a thing about plastic bags too. He likes to, like my zip bags that I use, he likes to pick at the top of it, like that, just that area right above the zip. It's like he likes to pick at that.
Well, hi.
I think he's like trying to stick his tooth in it and then just kind of go like it's, I don't know.
I just worry that he's gonna choke on it and not do well.
Yeah, exactly. I worry about that too.
Stop.
I try to keep them where he can't get to them, and yet somehow he finds a way to get to them.
I know. I don't know how. So do all three? Oh, they do, Shauna. Oh dear. Yeah. This is like 2 against 1.
Oh, Sherry, maybe that's it. Maybe he's trying to use it like floss. Yeah, maybe.
That would be interesting.
Well, they're not the smartest.
You hear that, Peanut? Oh, we gotta do this.
There are many times it's like Joe is cute. He is not. Oh, he's not smart. No.
Junior, my cat, he's okay. He just lays around. He doesn't.
Faye is much smarter. She's a little more street savvy. So I have got a fan. It's a vintage fan that comes in this box. It feels like I think this is plastic, or maybe it's, hang on. Well, it is paper, but I think what's in between, is it lacquer or is it, no, I think it's plastic. I think it's plastic. And then this part up here is paper. And so the design on this fan that is painted on is, there we go. My camera is blasting it out a bit. So we've got a little landscape here with a pagoda. And I'm going to get in closer so you can see the pagoda. And then there are these beautiful cherry blossoms. There, got to tilt it just the right way so that my light doesn't totally blow it out. And then you can see they painted it down a bit into the black. Oops, come on. There, we get it so you can see the flowers. That it is beautifully hand painted. And then again, the design goes down into the black. There. So I'll try to hold it back here so you can see the overall design. So you've got the flowers and the flowers around, and then right here is where that pagoda is, right there. And then the back is plain, but you can see that the paint, you can see the paint through there. So a beautiful vintage fan, hand painted. And there's that pagoda. There you go. So I'll hold it back here so you can see the overall design. And you can get stands. So I happen to have a stand. It's like a long little strip, and then it has a little like 2-prong holder, one on each side, and they're slightly offset from the other, because you know how a fan has one side, like the front side is a little more in the front, and then this side is a little in the back, and they're not lined up. And so I have this little stand, and then you take this fan and you put it in the stand, and then you can have it on display. They're really nice stands, but they're designed so that you can display a fan like this. And then it folds up very beautifully. It's got the tassel, and it comes in its original box. And so that is $10 for the fan. And we're going back to Denise.
I think people are going to sleep. I guess this is the last one, isn't it?
I was just looking, and yeah, this is our last round, and then we will do the speed round.
You know how you sell things, you're like, I don't know if I want to sell that. I really, really like it. It's a picture I found at the flea market. I have to tip it to get the thing off. And
that is one of my favorite pictures.
I just love it. It looks like it's printed on fabric, but I mean, I'm assuming it's not. I think it's just how it's printed. But it just, I know it's like it's just, I was gonna sell for 25. Probably too high, but I thought if I put it a little bit higher.
No, actually, that is a good price for that item. That is
John Drescher Company, New York. But I really like it. It's 18 by 15 and a half. And my thing is, I'll probably never get around to hanging it up. I really, really like it though.
And so here's the story behind this picture, which is fascinating. Yeah. So the artist, that is the artist's daughter.
Oh, really?
And she's blind.
Oh.
And so it looks like she's looking at the bird, but she's really not because she's blind, but she can hear the bird. And he was very taken by the moment of her listening to the bird. And so he captured it in this. Now, this originally was, oh gosh, when was it? When was it done?
Well, this one, it says it was a gift. It says Spring Song, Mom to You, 1923.
Yeah.
I mean, it was before 1923.
Yeah. And so, yeah, they're the ones from the 20s and 30s are very highly desirable. Those original ones. And yes, this was very popular back in the day because it's so beautiful and it's such a beautiful story behind the picture. You know, it's very moving. And yeah, it's a favorite. It is one of those where it is frequently given as like graduation gifts and stuff. It was very popular for that. But yeah, it's a wonderful picture.
I really like it. And the frame's pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm. For its age, yeah, for being 100 years old, it is pretty darn nice.
Well, it's written on this paper. I mean, the only thing wrong with it is the one rubber thing, you know, the rubber protect the wall is gone. That other than that,
hi Johnny.
String from the flea market.
But yeah, it is really nice when they date, especially this one. It's really nice when they date it. Marianne, I'm so glad you're picking this one up. It's beautiful.
I know. I thought, I don't know if I want to sell that or not. And it's like, oh, I'll put it. I've got a pile of pictures, and it'll go in the pile of pictures. So it would be better with Marianne and.
I know it's one that I have been very tempted to keep also, but yeah.
And I go, on fabric. I don't understand the printing. I mean, I know it's just a print. I know it's on paper, but it looks like it's on fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just how it's printed, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. And just the attention to detail, the print in her dress, the colors in her hair. I mean, it is so beautifully done.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's when that family connection, you know, it's like the artist's love of their daughter really shows through with the detail of
I know, you just look at it and you're like, I think I should keep that. Sorry, Marianne. I'm just kidding. But it is gorgeous. And the back is in good shape. I'm sure that that's the original wiring and everything.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it was never hung on the wall. It's just. And it came from my favorite booth at the flea market. Yeah, it does. It's got right here. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not. I noticed, it almost looks like a bubbly thing. Let's see. Where'd it go now? Right here in the front of her dress. See, you can kind of. Right here, it almost looks like a bubble but, oh, there you can see it, the old glass. And you can't, well, you can feel it a little bit, but not really. But yeah, it definitely is the old glass, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only place I can see it. So it's kind of dirty. I have to admit, I picked it up at the flea market and I didn't really spend much time cleaning it.
Well, we'll count that down for Marianne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne. I'm glad you got it because you'll do so much more with it than I am gonna ever do with it. So I mean, sometimes it's like, it really should go with somebody that's gonna appreciate it more.
And Randy, I'm sorry you waited just a little too long. You are yeah. Sorry, Randy.
Oh,
And hi, Katie.
thank you, Marianne. I'm so glad you got it because I know you'll love it. And I'm a nerd. I just don't. I'll be like, that's a pretty picture. That'll look good in my picture pile. It's like, no.
It'll look great in your picture pile.
Yeah.
Oh, so my last item is a tin. It's this really cool oval shaped tin. And even though it looks like Holland, it was made in Western Germany. But it looks like it was made for Holland. Now it does have a couple of, scrapes and bumps on it, but it's got the nice Holland background. You can see there's a little scrape there. And then, oops, let me show the top. Has some ships. We've got a windmill in the back. And on the inside here,
what's the growl about?
It does have a rounded top. And there is the inside. It is a pretty tight fit on there. And so there you go. West Germany, but definitely made for Holland. And that tin is $8. You think you have that tin? I'm sure after a while, some of these tins start to look alike too. Thank you, Sherry. I see you in for 8. It's very nicely done. Very picturesque on the top. Nice countryside. And we'll count that down for Sherry. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
I'm on tin probation. My kitchen is just no more tins until you get rid of some tins.
Well, sometimes you have to swap things out like that. Yes. All right. So that was one time through everything. And we are going to do the speed round now. But as we get ready for the speed round, I'm going to put the link into Denise's channel one more time so you can check and make sure you are subscribed because, as Denise said, she's got big plans for next year.
Goals, yeah. Do they involve you? Yeah.
And you're going to want to be subscribed and see what those big plans are.
I laughed because at Christmas you did your rearranging and I worked on tubs. I don't know. I've been rearranging, trying to consolidate, and that's where I found a lot of this stuff out was hunting or cleaning and stuff. After a while I got sick of it and I was just like piling tubs. That's like, oh, later. Anyway. So don't forget Aaron's hat. If anybody thinks they need some brooches, I mean, you could probably even make money on it. So, anyways,
exactly.
It's not bedtime. Be bedtime in a few minutes. I think that's what they want. Anyways, should I do my speed round? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, it is speed round time.
I've got 4 pixie elves left at $20 each. And this is the only one that's brown. And he is number 76. If you just put pixie 76, that'll. And then there's 2 on little logs that match a little bit. I don't know. And this one is 41. And this one is 71. And this is a pixie with some facial hair issues. And that is number 77.
So, Marianne, I'm glad you joined us.
Yes. You can always find fun stuff.
Those are $20 each.
Yeah, they're 20 each, Kay.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it all 4, shoot me an offer. Just let me know, Kay. These 2 Waterford glasses were $30 for the 2 of them, and they've got the tag, and then they're also marked on the bottom. So if you want to be fancy, you can have Waterford. And then I've got an assortment of martini glasses, and these are all $8. Yeah. And there's 3 of these. One of them's taller than the other 2, and there's 2 of these. One's yellow and one's blue. The yellow one is polka dot instead of stripes. And then I've got 4 of these Mexican glass that kind of have a Millefiori design to them. And I can't believe I haven't broken anything. And those were $8. And I've got a kitchen chopper for $5. It's kind of a mid-century modern thing. And you chop, 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 chop. Suppose it would be good to use also. And then I got 2 little dolls for $18 each. They're GoFund dolls. And there's the little girl,
I think Sherry is going to take the chopper.
All righty. Good deal. Thank you, Sherry. Better mark it down. Oopsie. Get to the right thing. Come on. Oh. Sherry for the chopper for $5.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Spezio. Anyways, we got the little doll, and then we've got the larger doll with the he has a possession issue in his eyes. And those are $18 each.
He lost his soul. He's looking for it.
I guess. And then we've got the itty bitty toys from Hallmark, from the Wizard of Oz. And these have got the carrier. And they go very high online. I was asking $70 for them. I know it seems crazy, but God, I've seen like sets go for like 200 and more. It's like, oh.
So it's 8 of them from the Wizard of Oz for $70.
Yeah, 8. And they got some kind of cute going on, I gotta tell you. Let's see. Itty bitties. Oh, I got one towel for my mom for $8, and it's got a heart on it. And then I've got the Tanala cats for $30. And he's kind of upset. I think once you got him home and got him settled in, he'd probably feel better about life. He's like, what is going to happen to me? And that's it.
All right. And if you think about it in a little bit, or you wake up in a cold sweat at 4 in the morning, you can't live without that item. You can either leave a comment on the video, or you can contact Denise directly. Let's see, her email address is in the description, but you are
I was just typing it in here.
Okay.
There. That's my email address.
There you go. All right. So if you think about something, you need to get a hold of Denise. There is her email address. Okay. So I have for $20 the ceramic rolling pin. This does have crazing on it, and it has a cork on one end, because I think you were supposed to put a liquid like water in here, or if you're like Jack's grandma, you put your liquor in here and hid it from everybody. But that one is, it's about 15 inches long, and that is $20, number 1, and it is ceramic. I have this beautiful purple glass hand-painted vase. This is beautiful glass. And this is $22, and it is number 2. $22, number 2. I have a Mary Gregory drinking glass, and I know this one is not cooperating with my light, but there actually is a bit of a glow in here. I know it's just not showing that great. It's mostly right around the bottom, but yeah, it's not quite picking it up. But it does glow. It is a beautiful Mary Gregory drinking glass, and there are no chips, no flea bites, nothing. This is in beautiful condition, and that's $20, number 3. I have the Bible. This is from about the 1870s. There's about 1,200 pages in here. It is, the top is not attached to the Bible anymore. It's a big one. This is $75, number 4. Oh. And let me get the name on this one. It is Reverend John Brown's Self-Interpreting Family Bible, the Old and New Testament. Okay. Then I have the Santa Shadow Box. This one is 17 inches by 13 inches. These beautiful Victorian style Santas. And this is a big box. This is $25, number 5. And I'll show all those amazing Santas again. The blue hat vase. So this is made out of glass. It is a vase, or you can put it this way to display. The ribbon around is also glass. This is $25, number 6, and it's almost life size. Just so you can see, it's almost actual hat size. This is a pair of menus, the French menus. I think these are on slate. There is a bit of weight to them. They are really cute French menus. And they are $22 for the pair. And they are number 7. And there are hooks for hanging on the back. This is a purple glass vase from Poland. It's dated 1999. It is purple glass, and then the bottom is clear. And it does have a sticker on it. This is $30, number 8. A Whiting and Davis mesh handbag. It is black on the inside, gold mesh on the outside, and it does have a Whiting and Davis label on the inside. This is $30, number 9. I've got the Japanese lacquer bowl. It is a lidded bowl. It's a beautiful honeycomb pattern. Here is the top of the bowl. It's about a 10-inch bowl. It's a really good size. And you're going to come with the 2 paddles. This one I think is the original one. And then there's this one. But you're going to get both of those. And the bowl is $25, number 10. So I'll show you next to my head. It's a big one. $25, number 10. Oh, the Kokeshi. So this is a really tall 10-inch Kokeshi. It is a mother and baby. There is a little paint loss back here. It has flowers painted on it, a beautiful knot. And I'll show you her head. This is $25, number 11 for the Kokeshi. The glass ornaments, you can hang them on a tree. You can hang them in a window. They're about 3-inch balls. They are $12 each. This one is number 14, and you have your choice of the blue or the pink. So $12, number 14, blue or pink. The stone apple, or possibly an orange. This is made out of stone. The leaves are made out of stone, and that is $12, number 15. Your choice of butterfly plates. They are $10 each, number 17, and I have the monarch butterfly or the white peacock, and they are signed Lena Lou, and those are $10 each, number 17. The cherry blossom fan. This one is hand painted. Let me get in here so you can see the beautiful colors. And this one does have a pagoda down here. That is $10, number 18. The Sandra Healy hermit crab. It is signed Sandra Healy, dated 1991. It is wood carved. And this is $20, number 19. Oh, and that is my last item. All right. So I am going to pull Denise up. And Denise, where can people find you next? When and where? Oh, she's muted. So she's telling you.
Oh, the dogs have been so naughty. On Monday evening at 8 p.m. Central, I'm going to be on with Margie, that's been in the chat, Vintage Gems, Jewels, and or Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. And then on January 7th, on Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central, I will be with Two Old Guys on their channel. And then January 9th, the Friends Selling with Friends, which is all day from 12 to 6 usually. And my time slot is 3:30 on that day. And then on January 22nd, I will be with Angie's Oddities at 4 p.m. Central. I think that's Central. I'm pretty sure it is. And then on January 31st, don't let me get in your way.
Peanut.
On January 31st, I will be with Trish and Jen at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. And that's all I know for now.
Great.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yes. And I will be back on Monday, New Year's Day. On Monday, am going to be doing a chipped and cracked sale.
Oh, that's fun.
I've got a bunch of items, a lot more than I realized, although some of them I have pulled from my little area where I enjoy the chipped and cracked ones. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to, rehome them, because because they have chips and cracks doesn't mean that you can't display them, use them, enjoy them. So there will be that opportunity. And then on Monday evening, I will be doing my weekly sale with Jen. And that is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's when 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday. And then my lunchtime sale is starting at 11:30 Eastern time on Monday. That's when I'll be back. I will not be on YouTube tomorrow. I do get one day where I am not on YouTube.
One day of rest.
One day. But thank you, Denise, so much for joining me. It was fun hanging out with you. And thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yes, we really do.
Mikey and Peanut just cannot stand it anymore.
I don't know why, but I don't know. But thanks for having me too. I love coming on your Saturday night sale.
Well, thank you.
It's always a lot of fun.
And everyone, have a wonderful rest of your weekend and Happy New Year. And and I will be seeing you January 1st. How'd that happen,
everybody?
But yeah, so thanks again, everyone.